Let's do it.
It would appear that tonight we are the only professionals. We're sorry for being late, but for once it wasn't us, folks. It was the people we work with. I don't know what's going on. They had a couple of cocktails or something, and forgot the time. So here we are.
Yes, here we are.
So, folks, we have been doing Arnold and we're doing Stallone, and then I got a surprise tonight after the tier list. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
make an announcement. Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's gonna be crazy. So if you're here for the tier list, don't leave after we're done because I am actually going to do a vote on Twitter, which will affect the third part of this epic stream. You remember? You knew there was a third part, Chris? Did I surprise you?
Yes. No.
Damn, this is what sucks about having people in chat. So there'll be a third part where we may or may not pit your favorite action stars against each other in a gauntlet tournament style movie versus movie. We're gonna take the top 8 movies.
I thought it was top 10, but I don't know. We'll figure it out between now and next week, like we do everything. Actually, let me rephrase that. We'll figure it out. We'll act like we're trying to figure it out between now and next week, and we'll figure it out about 10 minutes before the show.
Yeah, pretty much, standard stuff. So, welcome everybody to the stream, the most organized tier list stream, but the funnest tier list stream. And tonight, before our compatriots get here, our compadres, Chris, let's just talk. So let me put it to you this way. I figure we're both Arnold fans, we're both Stallone fans, but,
Yep.
and I know this is a tough question, and this is what's going to make that challenge bracket that we do interesting. But I gotta ask, just to get a general sense, who do you lean towards more, Arnold or Stallone? Because I gotta tell you, I think I'm gonna pull for a lot more high up on the tier list Stallone movies. Now thinking about it, because I looked at some film, Cliffhanger and Demolition Man, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about these.
So let me put it this way. I think that of the two, Stallone has stuck more to his action roots. So therefore, there's a lot more that you can look at. And Arnold went and jumped off a couple, 2-3 times in the comedy. Jingle All the Way, Twins, Junior.
Drama.
Yeah, but Stallone, like the only comedy I remember right off the bat is oh shoot, what was it? The one where he's the mob.
Well,
that one. That one, and what's the one where he's the mob guy? Oh crap! What is the name of that movie? It'll be on the list. But so, man, that's a tough question because, like,
hey, you're the co-host now. How come you can put yourself in?
Oh, because I wasn't thinking about it. Because I was thinking that I have to go take my pizza out of the oven shortly.
Oh, hold on. Well, let's try
it. Obviously, it's on the screen. I'm not fucking blind. I'm not fucking blind. It's on the screen.
But I would say, man, God, I don't know. That's really freaking difficult because,
okay. So think about it, Chris, and I'll ask PB the same question because this is interesting.
Oh, fuck.
So, as you know, PB, and I've told part of the surprise, people have to stay tuned for the surprise I got tonight after the tier list. But nice hook for anybody who's watching or keeps on watching. Anyways, but out of Stallone or Arnold, who do you lean more towards? Because when we got into Arnold, and then I started looking at the movie Stallone did, I realized I might actually be more towards Stallone as far as consistency goes versus Arnold.
I mean, I go for the big moments, so I probably am going to lean Arnold.
Oh, interesting. So we got me as Stallone, we got you Arnold, and Chris, where were you landing on it?
It's difficult.
Yes.
Yes. Nice cop out, Chris.
No. If you look at my picture, Here, okay, you know what? I get 2 votes because I got the ego and I got myself. I'm going 1 Stallone, 1 Arnold, so we're tied. Ah, fuck off.
You can't. What is it with you people are trying to find loophole? You can't tie it.
No,
The
look at my picture.
So see.
Look at my picture on here.
I
You
see your
see the menacing shadow behind me? That is a vote. And then there's the vote in front. There's 2 votes. I always get 2 votes, at least, if not 20 or 30.
Oh my God. Okay, so tonight, if you guys don't know, we're doing the Sylvester Stallone tier list. Justin Proper will be here momentarily. He had something he had to take care of. So right now we're just going
Did
to
you call
be
him Justin Pop?
Justin Proper. Chris faded out into the ether. That
Into
happens,
his
sir.
fucking shadow.
So, if you guys don't know, this is part 2. Part 3 is going to be our major battle between these two. And
It's
what do
going to
we
be
agree
a
on?
top tier tournament.
Top tier tournament. And where were we leaning? Did we say 8 or 10 movies? I couldn't remember.
Pretty sure we're doing 10.
So, yeah,
so
it's
it's
10
going to
and
be
10.
like a playing game. I'll figure it out.
It's going to be great, though, folks. So after we get done with Stallone and rating his movies, we're going to take the top 10 Stallone, top 10 Arnold, and then we're going to combine them and fight it out in a tournament style. But I do have a surprise tonight, so do not click off as soon as we're done. Also, I guess is a good time, seeing as to we got one person in the ether, and Justin's taking care of some stuff. This is a good time to announce that, as well as this awesome tournament that we got going on, we're going to do our tier list slightly different. So we added a tier that is movies we haven't seen, but because we're so knowledgeable and we're awesome, and that's why you come on this channel, we're actually going to be doing away with that, and we're going to have a definitive GOAT tier. There will be one movie starting tonight, and that one movie will be the overall best out of all of them. And then we're going to go into the S and A and so on and so such, because I think it's confusing having so many. I believe you can have a lot of S tiers, but we're going to now choose one definitive movie that is the best out of all of these movies we rate. So that way there's no confusion. And it's going to be out of the ones that we all voted, either a clean sweep, or if we can't decide that, we'll have the 2 top ones go head to head. If we're deadlocked, then you guys get to choose in the comments or in the live chat. You get a vote to break the tie. So it's kind of something we're going to be trying out for the next couple of streams, so that you guys can also interact, because sometimes we just don't agree. Isn't that crazy? Because I remember when we used to do reviews and streams, people are like, "You guys agree all the time," and we were like, "On what?"
That
Like,
happens.
I guess
Dude, if we
so.
review something, like we see eye to eye on like a third, and then there's a third where one of us will be like, I guess I'm not gonna fight you on that one. But then there's a third that is so egregious that we've never been able to pull ourselves apart from each other.
And those are the times where you guys are going to get to vote. And I think this is going to be an interesting tier list for me, because I feel like, looking at the movie list, a lot of these movies I really want to rank at like top tier, because right off the bat, there's like 3 heavy hitting franchises we're going to start off with, that you can name any of these 3 movies and automatically you would think of Stallone. So it's a little bit different than Arnold, because we definitively said what, right?
I
T2
don't know what the hell is the
is
third one.
you got Rocky, you got Rambo,
Yeah,
and then you got the Expendables.
I don't know his fucking name in that movie.
Yeah, that's obviously it's Sylvester Stallone. He produced, wrote. He's the main guy. Like,
Okay, well, in the movie Rocky, he's playing the character Rocky. In the movie Rambo, he's playing the character Rambo. He's not playing the character Expendable in the Expendables.
No, he's Barney in the Expendables.
Barney?
Yeah, I swear to God. I had to, like...
I don't remember any of the names from those movies. I just know I enjoyed them thoroughly.
Well, yeah, I think in the Expendables, you don't really give a shit, the names. It's like, oh, Jason Statham. Oh, there's Jet Li. Dolph Lundgren. It's like, I know that, I think one of them was named Christmas, and I want to say that was,
Okay,
Statham.
so what's your favorite, let's call it cameo? So somebody that's like not a part of the main team that just shows up for a moment.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Expendables 2, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, yes, fuck yeah.
I don't think there's anybody who could watch those movies and not say the greatest cameo was Chuck Norris, because not only did they play the joke and he said the joke, but he came in like his old school movies where I don't think yes, he did shoot, but like he didn't do any actiony things. Like there were no karate kicks, there were no punches.
Yep.
He literally came, missiles fires, he shot his SMG a little bit, killed some people, and then told jokes. And then he's like, "Do you need me?" And he's like, "No, I got to handle this on my own." Okay, well, you know the number. And then fucked off. It was the greatest cameo, I think. I'm just going to say in cameo history, it's a great cameo.
I mean, that's like Stan Lee level.
Yes, it was like, did you need Stan Lee in every Marvel film? No.
Yeah.
But did anybody complain? No.
I
can't think of I can't think of, even in Captain
I feel
Marvel.
like watching the movies now is sad because you know he's not going to be there.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not just the movies too. He was also in the cartoons and everything else. So it's like you have this.
Yeah, everything else, like your mom.
Oh, you son of a bitch! So,
where'd these guys go?
I have no idea. I know Justin said.
Yeah, I know Justin's not going to be here for X amount of time.
Yeah, and then I think Chris got lost in the Phantom Zone. It's a hazard when you're here.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. I told him not to hit
I feel like this pizza is going to be done. So are you going to talk to the other zero people in the chat here?
There is
not
zero
a single
people.
Not a single person has showed up. Not a single person has said anything. We've been here for 12 minutes. Is this even real life?
I mean, it's not real life, but it is. It's real to us, people. It's real to us.
YouTube, wrestling is real, damn it. People are fake.
So, yeah, this is going to be the weirdest 13 minutes if you're just tuning in or if you're on the rewatch. We're just kind of talking. We're bullshitting our way through this.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to bullshit my way to the oven here real quick and get some of the pizza because I haven't eaten anything yet today. Not for real.
Go grab a pizza. I will sit here and hold things down. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. To give you guys some updates, I'm going to be doing a couple of different reviews. I've held off on my review of Barry, so that will be coming out soon. I've got a Barry review coming out, so if you guys are you guys have been checking those out, so thank you very much. Wanted to thank you on that. I have a review coming out also too on a series that took me years to track down, but finally I found it thanks to the revolutionary technological wonder that is Amazon, and I will be bringing you guys a review of A Forgotten Treasure, a show that I feel like gets no love. I have not seen a single retrospective on it. I have on its brother show, but Millennium. I finally have. I just gotta get season 2, but I finally have season 3 and season 1, and I am going to be doing a breakdown of season 1 soon. I'm just getting through disc 4 of 6. but I tracked down Millennium. And if you guys don't know, Millennium was a show that was created by the creator of the X-Files. And most people don't realize, but this show preceded shows like The Shield or even things NYPD Blue was doing. And so I've decided to give it its due and talk about it because for the time, this show was pretty edgy. And as a matter of fact, I think that it didn't get the love it deserved because of the fact it was ahead of its time. And thank God Justin Proper's here. I have been talking forever, but welcome, Justin. I've gone through what to expect. And not only that, but I was talking about how I tracked down a show made by Chris Carter who did the X-Files called Millennium. It took me 5 years to find the DVDs, but I have almost all of them. I just got to order season 2.
All right, keep going because I'm going off of my webcam microphone.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay. So anyways, if you guys don't know, I am going to be doing a full retrospective breakdown of Millennium. I'm probably not going to go episode by episode because it's in the days where they did fucking 22 episodes, so it's long. I'm going to highlight some of the key episodes. I'm going to give you a gist of the season and the characters, the character developments, maybe highlight each characters. There are deaths in it, so I will highlight main characters and their demise and stuff like that. But most people don't realize Millennium was the first really controversial show to come out at the time. They were the first one to show like a scene with like strippers and
All right.
violence.
Do I sound good? Do I sound good?
Yes, you sound good. So I'm going to pose the question to you before we get started that I asked Chris and PB. What is your thoughts here? Because you know, part 3 we're doing on Arnold versus Stallone, and I'm thinking I'm pulling more for Stallone now. PB said Arnold,
Oh, okay. All right.
and I said
of a
Stallone.
bias. All right. Well, I have something to reveal to you. It's mostly because I've been going through some stuff, and things have been happening to me. And so, if this tier list is not up to par with the other ones, I deeply apologize. However, it also could be due to the fact that I favor the Governator over Stallone because I just don't like Italians.
Wow. That is
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That was very interesting racist statement. I just don't like white
that's
people.
only because you're Italian, so
No, I'm not. I'm Irish and Puerto Rican.
Oh, I thought you were I thought you were Puerto Rican and Italian. Okay. All right. So, oh gosh, half of me is also half of you. Oh God, no. And it's it's funny enough, the diverse half that no one thinks is diverse. Like, look, we're not white. We're translucent. Like, we burn. We're either like clear or we're red. Like, and speaking of that, Chris Knight, oh, thank goodness. Circle of Death, probably for the best. Give me a moment before I reveal the tiers.
So, by the way, I also informed the crowd tonight's a little bit different. We're doing something new. We got rid of the haven't seen it, and we're doing just the GOAT tier is now going to be one tier above, and it's going to be one movie that we all agree on or has the highest score. In the event we all can't come to a consensus on that movie, then we are going to put it to the chat or a vote from the audience, and that will be the top movie of the night. So we're going to try this out tonight, see how it all works. So welcome, everybody. Tonight should be an interesting tier list. I should have.
All right, so let's get this show on the road. Finally.
Finally, yes.
Yeah, give me a second. What the fuck? No, don't just give me the fucking.
It's okay. Chris is buffering.
Chris, Jesus, Chris, just like come on.
I locked him in the Phantom Zone. You just talk shit
And
once
there's a
too
bunch
much.
of fireworks going outside of my window. Like, what the hell's happening, man? Come on. No, this isn't the window I was thinking of, you fucking idiots. All right. Now it's refreshed. All right. I think we got it.
These are not the droids you are
Uh,
looking for.
uh,
I think PB
all right.
got lost in the
All right.
details.
Here we go. There we go.
All
All right. All right. So for tonight, the categories are the champion, which I think is very appropriate for our newly categorized GOAT category. There can only be, I think, for this stream, unlike Arnold, like there can really only be one GOAT, and we'll disagree with it, but there's only one GOAT. And moving forward, I think this is a better, for the sake of, the Arnold and Stallone thing, we can this could
Well,
be a
we've
mishmash of
already
stuff.
determined the go to that
But I think moving forward, this is the right thing to do. So we have the champion, and then the S tier is punching Carl Weathers in the face, R.I.P. Yeah, you wish you could have done it. Demolishing an entire city.
Let's try this again.
Hey, there we go. And you
I
sound
can't hear you
crisp.
guys. Hold on, let me check something here. Let me check my settings.
All right. We're explaining the categories.
Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Woo! Yes, I can hear
All
you.
right, we got it.
See.
All right, so Chris,
Got it.
welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. The categories
I
are
was here
the
before you were.
champion. That's the GOAT. Shut up. All right, just be quiet. I know you just got here, but just chill for a second. The categories are the champion. That's the GOAT. There can only be one in this case. Punching Carl Weathers in the face, R.I.P. Demolishing an entire city, underrated, honorable trash. Falling off a cliff, and if you feel that it's a 0, Ayo Adrian, this stinks. Boom.
I like this.
Kind of like your Rocky impression, right?
You actually do?
I said, "Hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks." Kind of like your Rocky impression.
Oh, I said you kind of like. I thought you were saying you liked the impression. Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me a compliment, but you're just saying.
Whoa! Wait!
You're saying a statement. Oh,
you know better. You know better. There's only one person here who ever deserves a compliment, and that's me.
Oh, God.
Thank you very much.
Let's not. You know who knows?
Jesus
You know who
Christ.
knows better? You know who knows better? Oh, wait. I'm not wearing the shirt right now. I gotta get my Sammy Hagar shirt right now.
Again, just proving how much of a loser he is.
PB, have we lost you?
You know what? I will say one thing. As much as
Mhm.
David Roth is much of a diva, I could not stand Sammy Hagar bitching about Van Halen, like an ex-girlfriend for those few years. I'm just like, Sammy, we get it. It's cool. That's the one
By
thing
the
I'll
way,
say.
What did David Lee Roth do? He just went and had his own solo career. It was like, I'm awesome.
Yeah, and Sammy Hagar was like, I had this shit before.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so
That's how I learned. That's how I remember Sammy Hagar.
All right. Well, we'll save this. We will save this for the Van Halen stream. Then there should absolutely be one. Can
Best
we do
albums?
that? Is that something that can happen? Can
Yes.
we do it?
not on my channel.
All right, so
Yes.
we got to do it on our own because Zod
No.
doesn't know anything about me.
It goes on here. Well, Zod doesn't know what real music is.
No, I know what real music is, but I'm gonna.
If you
be
tell
honest,
me
Van
it's
Halen-
not Van Halen, then I'm gonna just
Van
Exactly.
Halen's, overrated. There, I said it. Fuck y'all.
overrated.
Overrated. I said it.
You know what else is overrated?
I said what no one else will say.
You know what else is overrated? You and your supposed villainy.
Okay. Did they touch Led Zeppelin?
Yes.
No.
All right.
I
So
disagree.
we're not talking about Van Halen or Led Zeppelin.
All right, let's go. Let's
honestly,
go.
Like, whatever. Like,
Let's go.
all
Let's
right.
do
So,
this.
yeah. So let's just do it this way. All right. So, I guess because I didn't have time to like really prepare this in terms of how I wanted it to, we're gonna start off with First Blood. So let's go.
Oh, okay, wait. Are we doing what we talked about? Are we not goading anything yet?
We're not
We're
going
not-
anything yet.
we're not-
There's the
Okay.
So
top-
you waited for them, but you were just gonna start without me. I see how it is.
You didn't say anything.
What do you mean I didn't say anything? I told him what I was doing. I had to go get my pizza. It wasn't quite done cooking yet.
Yeah, I said, did you fall in your pizza? And no one got.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was not a part of that conversation. I'm sorry.
Also correct.
Okay, so really quick, run through the tiers one more time for anyone who's just joining us or PB. No interruptions. Let's get it done. Go ahead, Justin. What is the tiers? Because PB didn't.
All right.
Doing
Again, the categories are the champion. That's the GOAT. We're only gonna put one there because I think moving forward, because people like Zod decide to GOAT like 9 out of 10.
No, we already went over this.
Tarantino
We already
films.
went over this. Let's
Oh,
keep
we-
going. Let's go to that
Be-
tier.
be-
Jesus Christ.
Because
I wasn't the only one who thought that.
no, it's okay. It's fine.
Do what?
I just thought, like, hey, I think I needed to do a better job at explaining what the purpose of the GOAT category was.
No, not necessarily.
No,
We
No,
understood.
no, hold on. I think I should have done a better job explaining that it should be reserved for 1, 2, maybe 3 movies.
No,
If
I have
that-
to go with
If
one.
that, like, but for this purpose of this conversation, there's only one.
No.
We're
No.
picking one for the
Toxic
night.
Day.
No.
Maybe there
Yeah.
There's
can
more
That's
than
what I
20
said.
films. There's
I-
more than 20 films.
I've spoken. There will
I
be
think-
only
No,
one.
no.
It's gonna be the
No.
Oscar movie.
It has to be. It has to be unanimous.
Hey,
I mean,
hold on.
we need to talk about that because I still
No.
think that we need to do it where you get one.
Oh God. Okay. Just 1 or 2 for this stream, and shut
2.
the fuck up about it. 1 or 2.
I can go for 2.
One.
Let's go.
I can
I'm
go for
going
2.
for
Let's
one.
go.
If we're
Let's
gonna
go.
go,
And
that
let's
means
move
go for
forward
one.
because, like, we're gonna be here
If
all
we
day.
need a tiebreaker,
All right.
Let's just
we'll
start.
win.
Categories.
Let's start.
Categories, once again, as a reminder, is the champion, not champions. But we're gonna change it to champions just to make
No.
it weird.
Just put
No.
the champion.
You know what? No. It's the champion punching Carl Weathers in the face, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. I mean, because he's dead. So, demolishing an entire city, underrated, honorable trash, falling off a cliff, and yo, Adrian, this stinks. All right, let's go.
It'd be more
Let's
like,
move on.
yo, Adrian, this is.
Yo, yeah. So First Blood is gonna be the first one. Let's go. Who's gonna draw First Blood? It's certainly not gonna be Lee. It's not gonna be Lee. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be. I don't know. It's not gonna be me. But
It goes at the top of whatever the hell we're doing right now.
yes,
So is that punching Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Yes.
we're not gonna vote on the champion quite yet. You know.
Okay,
just
so
gonna-
you put it at the top. PB, where do you put First Blood?
Orange.
What?
I'm not a giant Rambo fan.
That's fair.
Oh God.
I
But it's,
mean,
it's definitely better than
gonna be a
underrated.
very weird stream then.
I don't have the ability to write anything down while I'm eating, just so you're aware.
I understand, but this is if you're putting it down into orange, then oh my goodness, this is gonna
No,
be
he gave it
awesome.
A tier. A tier. He just went one above S. A tier is still a good movie. I agree with one thing that he says. Not everybody likes Rambo. Okay, so he's got it in orange. You two obviously got it in Punching Carl Weathers, but I'm gonna agree with PB. I'll be honest
Then
with you.
you are.
I'm not a fan of the first one. Honestly,
It
You're
is
not a
the
fan.
best.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We are
It
starting
is
this
the
off
best.
so wrong. It's not even fucking funny. Oh God.
That is the best one. It is the most like.
I
It's the most
disagree.
believable one.
I think
It's
the one where he was
believable.
in Vietnam was better. I'm sorry. I think the one with
Wait,
Julie Benz
tell
was
me,
better.
what did you just say? No, what did you just say?
The one where he was in Vietnam,
No,
I think that one was better.
no.
Yes.
He almost
I'm
died
sorry.
on the set of that, jumping off of a cliff into that tree.
That's what made it
I'm
better.
sorry. That makes it more cool. Like
That's this movie.
No, I mean, I think that the other
No,
movie
wait, no, that
way
is the movie when he jumps off of the cliff. He kills the guy with the helicopter. You know
Exactly. That's this movie.
That's First Blood. Rambo 2. Whenever he's in Vietnam.
It's called First Blood Part 2.
No, not First Blood Part 2. I'm talking about the one before the newest one where Julie Benz was the missionary.
Rambo? Just the one that was called Rambo?
No. Julie Benz was not in the old one.
Rambo 3?
Rambo 3?
It's not 3. It's not 1, 2, or 3. It's when they revitalized the series before.
Oh, the last
one? The last one?
No, that was Last Blood. The one that was before the last
one. That's Rambo. That was just called Rambo.
It was just called John Rambo, and the angry video game nerd had a fucking field day on that one. So like,
I don't give a fuck about the angry video game nerd. I thought that one
because what? No, it's relevant because we're confused on what the fuck the name is because it went from Rambo. From First Blood to Rambo, and that's why we're fucking confused.
Yes, Chefgasm, Rambo 4. I think that one. I'm sorry. I think that one is better. Yes, one is good as far as the commentary and as far as the style of shooting and some of the actors that are in it, especially the cops.
All right, wait. Shooting. They had better equipment. Boring. Oh my god. The first one's the best one.
I think I like First Blood. I respect what it did, but I agree with people. It's an orange. If we're talking about top tier Stallone, I know like 4 movies we're going to talk about that for me are above Rambo. That's just how I feel. I'm sorry. I'm not changing my mind. It's orange.
Well, I'm sorry. You just screwed the pooch for this one because I thought this was going to be the champion, and clearly it's not. So I've accepted that. Yeah,
I don't even say that necessarily.
First,
but I would think. I think.
One.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: you're picking a movie that he's going through the motions is better than a movie he actually acts in, and he had.
Sorry, Rambo 4.
No, wait. Rambo 4. If you ask him what his favorite Rambo movie and the one he believed he had the most input and did the most for was that one. Rambo First Blood, because he worked with the author. It was almost like he was doing Rocky, except he didn't have as much input.
I don't agree that it was more porn. I'm sorry.
It was.
I honestly,
it was.
No. When it comes to characters, when it comes to I believe in Rambo in that first movie more than I do in Rocky.
Well, I'm sorry. I agree with PB and Orange, and we're both.
Well, then nothing is. Well, we're already. It's actually a good thing that we're starting off in this place because if we're so divisive about this. Oh God!
This is gonna be an interesting tier list.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So technically, it goes in this. Let's move on to Rambo 2, and Rambo 2 to me.
No, wait. We have to do the scores because if there's 2 of us that say it's A and 2 of us that say it's S, I don't think it goes in the S. What's the math?
Yeah,
I don't have anything to do with the math.
2.5, whatever, like 0.5. That's how it goes.
That's what 5.
Wait, hold on.
Where is that at? So it's 1, 2.
1, 2.
I'm not
3,
doing the
4,
math.
5,
I don't care.
6.
No, 5.
So
we're doing
2
5.
6s and 2 5s.
No, 2 5s and 2 4s.
Are you blind? There are 6.
There's.
You
Oh,
got rid
okay.
of the
We're
bottom
not-
category.
But we're
Oh yeah, okay. There's 6. So 2 5s and
a 4 and 2
4.
4s.
No, it's 2 5s and 2 6s. What the fuck?
No, because the sixth one.
Oh, let me explain this. Oh yeah. Hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks is sort of the same thing as the champion. So
If you haven't seen it, it goes in the bottom, but you don't get. It doesn't get a vote.
No, we're not doing
No,
that.
we got rid of that.
Oh, we did. Okay.
It
So it
Top
is
tier doesn't
6.
count 'cause that's a
It's a
champion of the night.
compromise of a 0, much like how if we're gonna do a GOAT, we have to do a 0. That's how it balances out. Is that too complicated or no?
You're telling
It
me I cannot
isn't.
put- It is if you're telling me I can't put anything in the bottom category.
You can. You can now, is what he's saying, right?
Yeah, you can because it's a straight.
Okay.
0.
Then it's
'Cause we
1
didn't have
through
a 0.
6.
It is. It is. But I was not told that.
I
again,
am very
I don't-
sorry that I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't communicate that.
As much as
Okay,
you
so
give
it's 2
Justin,
6s. It's 2 6s and 2 5s. What does that come out to?
Wait, what were you gonna say, Chris?
22 divided by 4 is like a 5.5.
Yep.
5.5. Okay, so it goes.
Right there. But at the bottom.
Okay.
All right,
So
cool.
what's next?
What I was going to say is as much as you gave Justin his thing on whatever, I want the whole, if it's got more than 10, if it's 10 to 20, it gets 2. If it's 20 or over, it can have 3 at the top. Because there can be more than 2 great movies if you have up to 30 or more than 20 films. And we've got more than 20 here. I think 2 should be able to go, or 2 or 3 should be able to go at the top. Just
Well, we'll
saying.
figure that out with
If we agree. Again, there has to be an agreement.
like I was saying.
Yeah.
And this is why we're starting this off right now, because like
Yes.
right now the audience are like what the fuck is going on? It's because we don't know what the fuck is going on.
We're working on it.
Honestly,
All right,
this
so let's
is a
go.
work in progress. This is fine. It's okay. But at the end of the day, I just thought, you know what? Let's have a 0.
What's
have
the
a
next one?
champion, and then let's move on. And if we can't agree, the First Blood is whatever.
Let's just go.
Let's just.
They're
let's
wrong.
see
Justin,
how
you
this
know they're
plays out.
wrong.
Let's see how it plays out. Rambo 2. Is it PB?
I went first
Yeah,
last time.
So then it's me. Rambo 2, I would have put where I put Rambo 1, orange.
In demolishing an entire city.
Yes. And he literally demolished an entire city. So I put 1 and 2 in the same category, which would be orange.
Okay. PB.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's definitely not a category above it, and it's definitely not a category below it. But I would say that the first one is better than the second one, but they still go in the same tier.
Oh, really?
So we're both on orange.
Really? Because I put it in Ayo, Adrian, this stinks, because there's nothing about it that I like except for Martin Cove.
Wow.
It's the most
sure.
generic action movie. You know what?
Even
You know what?
said
You know what?
Rambo.
I'll be nice and say my real opinion. Honorable trash. It's what made the rest of the Rambo movies not what the first one was. The First Blood is First Blood, and then when you put Rambo in the title, then it became commercialized and it became less of a story and more.
I have a better way of putting it.
So I put it in honorable trash, just being nice, because it was the turning point to where it felt like less genuine storytelling and more of like a new Stallone action movie per se. And
I have a better way of putting it.
You do?
I do.
All right.
So much to the point that I just said when we talked about First Blood. First Blood is a book. and I can't remember the exact title of it. I don't think it was First Blood, but maybe it was. Here's the thing: my father loves that movie my father loved that movie because it was about Vietnam, and he felt that. In fact, at the end, Rambo was supposed to die. He was supposed to take his own life because it was supposed to symbolize true Vietnam vets' problems, and it did up until the very end, where he decides to give up and walk out. Now, that's what led to the second, third, fourth, 20th. And I'm not saying all the sequels are as bad as about what I'm going to mention. Just like Jaws, which is based off a book and was followed with the author there and followed everything. The reason why Jaws is the best of the Jaws movies is because it had a source material it went from. And then after that, people were just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just throw the fucking. Guess what? Sharks can follow families across the world. It's like, so it got stupid after that. Now, Rambo is not as bad at that as Jaws got, but it's the same thing. First Blood was on point because it felt real. Rambo First Blood Part 2 is fun to watch.
It was
And
called... Yeah.
Let him finish.
So First Blood was awesome. Rambo First Blood Part 2 is fun to watch, but it's nowhere near the movie the First Blood was. So I would put this in. I'll put Destroying the City. I'll do that. I'll agree with PB and Zod on that. Yeah, demolishing him.
I put it in honorable trash, so I guess it like.
It's gonna go. There. I think it's gonna go there. Yeah,
right,
5, 15.
Well, the next one you're not gonna like.
Wait,
okay, let's go.
Wait, whoa. Zod, what?
Hold on. First, I want to say Shithgasm has said Rambo 2 is the second best, but not as good as the first, and I agree with that. And then Books by Jay said, "Am I having deja vu?" Welcome, Books by Jay.
No. She said, "Am I having to deja vu? Like, am I having to go back?"
And by the way, if you would like to join, you're always welcome.
Oh, please! That would save
us. 4.5.
Who?
Whatever.
4.5.
What?
Okay, so I got a 4.5. That puts it in
Destroying.
Underrated.
No, it puts it at the bottom of Destroying an Entire City.
No, because
no. How? No, wait. How is it 5, 5, 5, 15 plus? I guess his takes it down enough.
Down to enough. Yes, that's what I was saying.
So 18 divided by 4.
Okay. All right.
So it's an underrated, Justin.
Cool. Oh, it's an underrated.
Underrated.
It's
yeah.
not No.
Okay. Wow.
No. No.
All right.
4.5 rounds up to 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
perfect,
okay.
perfect.
We round. Okay.
That's what I thought.
5 rounded. Okay.
Okay. Now my question here, though,
so
is who did you invite? Okay.
All right.
Who did you invite to come on?
Our dear friend Books by Jay.
Oh yeah. Okay. You should have Shifty on sometimes too as a guest. He's got some crazy opinions too that would probably fit right in with all of ours.
Bro, Justin, it is in Demolishing City. Why'd you move it?
Because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's all right.
I was confused at what you were trying to say.
He's young. He's young. He doesn't get it.
Yes. Okay. All right. So the next one is Rambo 3. Who the fuck starts that? PB?
Yep.
PB.
No, he doesn't. He ain't never seen it.
Whoa! Wow.
Cool.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Whoa.
Okay, all right. God. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be a fucking fun stream. Go, Justin.
This is where I just can't stand a great movie that turns into such shit. Hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks. I
What
don't
the
like
fuck?
it.
No.
I hate it. It's just there.
Okay,
there
I've
is
heard that same
literally
opinion, but this
zero.
movie is
Like,
Whoa.
there is nothing, that does it for me. I just hate this movie. Maybe I'll put it in,
Hello, Jackie.
falling off a cliff, because that's where I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. I wouldn't say it's a straight 0. A straight 0 is like trash. I think
yeah,
it's fun, but it's ridiculous.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was nice
one.
to put it in honorable trash, the last movie, but this one, I'm like, I tried. And these movies, just like, as soon as they progress, they just don't go. They just don't do it for me, and on any level.
Why are you on an action movie tier list? You do this with every action movie that has more than one movie. That's a bunch of bullshit. There's a lot, like John Wick. The sequels just got better until you got 4. The blind man thing didn't make sense. Me and PB have a review on it. Go check it out after this stream. But
John Wick is
got better
smart.
after
This
each
is
one.
not.
So you can't use
This
your
is
theory.
dumb.
Now you do realize,
Dumb people.
Zod. Wait, time out.
That-
Zod. Zod.
ahead.
Right there. You got to go back, and you have to put the pen up at the top corner up there that says, "Here's our review of John Wick 4." See, that's how you do that. Because when you mention it, it needs to go up in the corner.
Okay,
anyways.
I'm stepping my toes into professionalism.
I know. No. Okay. Anyways, no. Okay. So Justin puts this in falling off the cliff, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now here's the thing.
Oh God.
I would put this in the number 4 position, except for what the word underrated means, which I don't think this movie counts as. So I have to put it down in honorable trash. Here's the thing. It's fun to watch. I kind of agree with Shifty that most of these movies after the first one became gore porn, except for maybe the last one. The last one was not. Well, gore porn. It was.
I fucking hate that term. Anytime there's a little bit of violence, everyone says it's
Wait, no. Listen to me. The fourth one. No, wait. Stop. The fourth one for sure. But I'm not saying. Zod. You're not letting me talk. My turn, not yours. Right. Sit down there. Listen to me. No, listen to me. I'm not using that term in horrible means. It's fine by me. I could care less. I couldn't care less. It does not matter to me. You don't have to call it that. I don't have to call it that. What I mean, though, is this movie was fun to watch, but it's pointless. Doesn't have to happen. Doesn't need to be there. It's pointless. So it's honorable trash.
I mean, okay, so for mine, I'm going to actually agree with Justin Proper, surprisingly, and I'm going to put it on falling off cliff. I don't think it's a 0, but I do agree. And to your point,
it's not a
Chris,
fucking 0. It's a goddamn 1.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't put it at it stinks, but I could give it a 1 because I found more entertainment than I do in modern movies. But for me,
motherfucker, the bottom category is worth 1 point. You're putting it. If you put it in falling off a cliff, that's a 2. Can you not count?
Adrian's
No. What I am saying, PB, hey yo, Adrian, this stinks, because I'm giving the GOAT category so much emphasis. It should be equalized.
All these numbers are wrong. All these
0.
numbers are wrong. I fucking hate you people.
Look, the blue is 1. That's 0. 0 through 7. See, now you know why I wanted to die when I did the math. This is why.
I know how to do fucking math. You keep changing the goddamn formula. That is not how that works.
Okay, let's do this. So Adrian represents 1 just to make it simple, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way PB doesn't fucking murder someone after the show.
Okay. Whatever you've been doing it as, 1 to 2 movies. It's fine. We're just gonna figure this out.
Because I'll give Chris 2. So champion can be 1 to 2 movies, and we're doing a 1 through 6 scale to make it easy for PB, so he doesn't have a fucking brain aneurysm and die. Okay? Because I don't want to lose my co-host.
You know what?
Fucking
that's
Jay's
fine.
laughing
That's
her
fine.
ass off right now.
Yeah.
Rambo 4 is definitely gore porn. I look, Shifty. I don't agree with you. I'm sorry.
Like,
I
I
hard
would like,
disagree.
I
When
would
he
like
asked
to
us
believe that you're gonna
what we
do the
wanted
number.
from the film,
Shut
and
up.
talk
I would
backwards.
like to believe that you were gonna do the numbers my way, but I'm quite certain that as we continue going through the stream, you're gonna have forgotten that you want to do the numbers my way, and you're gonna be like, "Well, I can't give it a 1. I gotta give it a 2," and I'll be like, "That fuck, man. We're right back to where we started." But
Okay,
we'll
I
do it
am
my
going
way.
to. I'm going to do it your way. So we're going to go 1 through 6 just to make it easier. The top tier is reserved for the best 1 or 2, depending on how many we get.
Cool. So what are
2
you
or
putting
we agree
Rambo
on.
3 in?
And Rambo 3, I'm giving a 2, I guess.
Thank you.
With Justin.
Wait. So where's 2? Falling off a cliff, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And then
Okay.
1's gonna be
And I
this.
put it in 3, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you put it in 3. We both put it in 2.
Yep. Easy. Boom. The
So
less
that'd
we
be
talk about
probably a 2.
Rambo 3, the better. Now
So
let's
that's
talk
7
about
divided by
Rambo.
3 is
Rambo, the most
3.5.
original name that I've ever seen, and this is
This is the 5th one, right?
night goes.
No, this is the 4th one.
No,
This is the 4th one. 4th one.
Chris,
7
go ahead.
divided by 3 is
Okay, who's doing the
2.33.
4th one?
Wait,
You're doing.
okay.
Wait.
PB starts because he passed on the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I
PB
didn't. You think that I watched Rambo 4 after not watching Rambo 3?
I don't know.
Rambo 4
I don't know.
Hold on.
How do I know? Wait, time out. PB, fine. We'll just skip you every time, assuming you didn't watch something. Is it not best to ask you first to be progressive?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Wait. Because you guys know. Wait, time out. You guys know we're all about DEI here, diversity, inclusion. That's what we have to be about. We have to include you.
Yeah, and you are a ginger, which is the rarest. I would say.
Oh God, yes.
I mean, classes. Yeah. You got Sonordo.
Redheaded stepchildren are the lowest of the low. I mean.
PB, you are.
If I was, I love how I'm being included, but all of you continue to talk over the top of me, even though I'm in the middle of my spiel. So if you would just let me ask one simple fucking question, we can move on.
Let's go.
Is Rambo 4 the one where he's in Vietnam?
Yes.
It's one of the ones he's in Vietnam. He's actually 2 of them he's in Vietnam.
He was in Vietnam. Technically, and 2 he was in Saudi Arabia. Boom.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, he
was. Are you
sure? Saudi Arabia, I'm fucking 100% sure because there was desert and dunes and sand and shit.
I'm quite sure that I've seen Rambo 4.
Yes, it's the newest Vietnam, one.
Like these things add up. It's honorable trash.
Okay.
Zod's going like, holy fuck, did he just say what I think he said? I think you're wrong, but I'm going to look it up here in a minute while we're talking. So he put it in honorable trash. Justin?
Honestly, I was so fed up with Rambo 2 that it took me a long time to even bother to go to the library and be like, okay, what's Rambo 3 like? And then it was that bad. So when it comes to the rest of the Rambo movies, I thought it so missed the point. I've never given the other 2 a chance. And I never.
So you don't have a fucking opinion? Why did you say that? God damn it.
Non-applicable.
Yes, I told you this was going to happen.
Because Rambo 3 sucks that bad. And honestly, Rambo 2 should be an honorable trash, but whatever.
Okay, so so you have no opinion.
No opinion.
It's just me, you, and
Whoa. Yeah, just us. Oh, fuck, piece of shit.
Sorry, dude. Come on. Just call me a piece of shit like that. Holy shit.
Wow.
No, I was doing something. It wasn't that. No. So
Thank you for clarifying
this,
that. We're all good, guys. All right.
yeah. So this movie is fun. It actually was a step in the better direction. Um, so since I was going to put okay, so Rambo 3, like I said, can't go in underrated because it's definitely not underrated. I honestly think, man, I don't know. I think people do underrate this film, but I do believe it goes up in destroying a whole city or demolishing a whole city.
After all that bullshit, I thought we were going to argue about this. And actually, I was going to put it into underrated myself. But I'm going to say demolishing a whole city because whether or not you find it gore porn, I think it had a story. He went back home at the ending. I think as far as it started simplistic, but the ending for me really like he finally got back home, and that's all I fucking wanted. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted him to get back home. I think that also too the effects. I think that uh I think that he really tried in that one, and I think people don't see the cleverness in the movie. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I like 4. I like it a lot.
I'll be right
Um
back, guys. Hold on.
so
Just
yeah,
keep
I'm gonna
talking.
put it in destroying the city. So we have 2 for destroying the city, 1 for honorable trash. Where does that leave it?
That leaves it at a 4.33, which puts it right behind Rambo 2.
Yeah, and
Boom.
I agree. That is a perfect spot.
And by the
Yes,
way,
I
you
do
know
agree
what?
with Shift-asm. He says the series should have ended at 4. I do agree with you, Shift-asm.
I'm disappointed that you have been saying
This is why I can't
destroying.
judge with a series I
No,
watch.
no, dude, Zod. You have been saying destroying the city. It says demolishing a city.
I've been
I
drinking
thought
a lot
that
of
was a
Jack
good.
Daniels.
I thought
I've been
that was
drink.
a good
This
Wait,
is
wait, wait, wait,
my
wait, 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 wait. Zod,
5th fucking cup. I drink half a
Rambo,
bottle.
Rambo, First Blood Part 2 takes place in the jungles of Vietnam.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm
What?
telling you, because I've watched these movies a
What
ton
the
of
fuck?
times.
Can we move on, please? What does that have to do
No,
with
no, no, no.
Jesus
Fuck
No,
Christ?
Chris.
All right,
no,
Fuck
no,
you,
Rambo,
Chris.
no,
the last
no.
blood. Let's go.
No, no. I have to say
God.
something. Fuck Chris. Okay, continue.
Hey, you're welcome, but no. Sorry, it's just not into that.
You know
What
I
the
am
fuck did that
fucking
have to
sexy.
do with? Oh,
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
fuck
We
you
got off track.
guys. All right. Rambo, the Last Blood. Was it the
Um,
Last Blood? I don't know because
yes, it
I've
is.
never
He's
seen it.
done. He's definitively done. This is definitely the last one. Whether it was on a good note, that's for us to decide. So you haven't seen it. PB, did you see the last Rambo movie?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Okay, Chris, did you see the last Rambo movie? You're frozen.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
there
I
you go.
said, of course I did. Sorry, I was
Of course
doing
I did
something else.
too. It looks like we're just voting. I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna say the story is good, but
Yes.
I feel like the execution is not very good. For me, I'm gonna go into honorable trash. I don't think it's dog shit level bad, but I do agree with Shiftgasm that there's just something missing that I can't put my finger on. I don't think it's the last 2 tiers bad, but it's not as good as I'd hoped. I remember walking out of the theater disappointed, and it like had the gore, it had the cool. I mean, it had a good plot with the
It's
daughter.
adult Home Alone.
Yeah, yeah. That's I give it honorable trash. I don't think it's like the worst movies. We'll get to what I feel like the worst movies are, but it's definitely not the best Rambo. If you're talking about Rambo in general, it's pretty low tier. And I mean, I think it's better than 3, but it's definitely not as good as 2, 4, or 1.
I think it's better than 4 in a lot of ways, but where I put this, because I don't think people give it the credit it deserves, is an underrated, because I watched it. I don't disagree. Execution, I know there's parts of it, but you know what? It's kind of like Rocky. Rocky's not going to be able to win fights every time. He's not going to be able to be that person. And the older his character becomes, listen, as badass as Rambo is, Rambo Last Blood shows him being vulnerable. And then you add in what happens. The fact that he got home and he picked this life and he's doing everything he can to not be the violent person that he's been in these other movies. And these people invade his life and take away one of his reasons for living. And then I won't ruin the film for people, but what happens at that point of the movie, he sits. This is very much a mixture of a lot of different movies. There's a little bit of First Blood, it's a little bit of First Blood Part 2, and then it's a little bit of Shane. Because at the end of this, we're not really sure what the outcome is. And I like it. And I think it should end there. I agree with Shifty. I do think 4 probably was an okay end, but I think 5 didn't hurt the ending. I think, though, he had this idea and they kind of put it together, and I enjoyed it. I went to watch this. This is what, 2019? Or was this right at 2012?
It was
Yeah.
right before the
2019.
pandemic because
Yeah, because I went to go see this in the theater.
When I
And
saw
I walked out of the theater.
all the
Yeah,
billboards, all the headlines.
Okay. I walked out of the theater and I thought, no, because my father's dead.
Oof.
I saw my father in that. And I kind of walked away and thought about it. And I kind of thought about how my father would have thought about that movie. And I thought he would have thought it was a little closer to the first one than any of the others, because it's not in Vietnam. It's not in another country. It's very much him and himself. It's in his head. He's trying to change who he is, and this is a way of saying sometimes you cannot change who you are.
Well, goddamn, you got philosophical on me.
I know, but here's the thing. That's why I put it in underrated. I don't think it goes above that, because while I may think it belongs above it, I put it in underrated because I believe people in general voted as underrated. I don't think they give it the credit it belongs. So that's why it goes underrated. But there you go.
Oh, wow. That just hit me on so many levels. Fuck. All right. It's underrated. Cool. Let's move on. Fucking finally. I don't know what these movies are, by the way. I have only watched so many Sylvester Stallone movies, so like all these movies until Cliffhanger. I have no fucking idea what they are. So you guys go fucking loose.
What tier did you just put that in?
Underrated, because we all did. The 2 of us have voted on it, put it in underrated.
Oh, you changed your rating. Is that
Yes,
what you're
he did.
fucking telling me after I wrote it down?
I didn't. I put it in underrated. Zod did.
What? He had a compelling argument. I put it in underrated too.
Makes it easier. So let's move on. All right. So the next movie is. I
might make it fucking easier for you moving the goddamn mouse around, not me. Who's keeping track of shit? You goddamn fucking bastards.
Underrated. Both 2 people said underrated.
I don't know about the rest of you.
How is that?
I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know about the rest of you, but my parents were married when I was born.
Operating with a fucking pen, you son of a bitch.
All right. But this is harder for you. I don't know what this movie is. Assassins.
Oh, great movie. PB, have you seen it?
Nope.
I'm gonna
Yes.
say Dustin didn't see it, so Chris, go.
Oh, I would put this in underrated because it is underrated as a film.
I would put it in underrated too. You have Antonio
Oh, this is
Banderas.
gonna be so easy. This is gonna be the easiest tier list because PB and I haven't seen any of these films. I see
have
what's going on. Oh,
Motherfuckers
you have
better not.
you have Antonio Banderas,
Working on
and
it.
what's a
all right, it's
once again, I
underrated.
like to
Cool.
let me finish.
Cool.
I would like to say we could actually do some watch-alongs for this. Join me and PB. We watch
We can.
movies
Sure.
sometimes.
Great.
Anyways,
Great.
but no, let me
Avenging
finish.
Angelo.
I'm not done. I'm not
Oh,
done.
fuck.
So I would like to say that you have Antonio Banderas and you have Sylvester Stallone. You have literally the hottest Latin person on earth, and
the
you have-
hottest Latin person on earth. Oh my goodness.
you know what? So what? I'm not too proud to say it.
What
I
about
think Antonio Banderas
the
is
hottest
a
Latin
rather good-looking
person?
man.
The hottest Latin dude. Cool.
You know what? We're in
But
20. We're in
you know
2024.
what? You know what?
Stop
Spy
being a
Kids,
hater.
the hot mom was hotter than Antonio Banderas. I don't remember her name.
You're
but she was
crazy.
so
Antonio
hot.
Banderas has swagger. He has charisma. He speaks many
You're not
languages.
wrong. Ah.
Like, come on.
Dude, once
Why
you
are we
enter
arguing
the
about this?
dude, Zod, once you enter the gay category, like that, this is when I'm like, this is my territory. So don't fuck with it.
So you're telling me that you don't think Antonio Banderas is one of the, if not the hottest guy alive?
I disagree because, I mean, no
He's
disrespect,
Latin.
but
He's got long hair. He
I
speaks different
feel like
languages.
because it's too complicated. He's a great looking guy, but not for me. So let's move on. Let's fucking move on.
You know what? I
This
I
is
don't
not
get
the
it. I
Latin
thought,
actor tier list.
Like let's fucking move on. Like I really don't want to talk about Antonio that much. He's great in Spy Kids, but move on.
okay, what's the next one?
The next one is Avenging Angelo. I don't even know if that was a movie.
That is a
I thought
movie.
this was a meme.
Angela, that's funny.
I thought it was a meme.
It
Never
was
seen
straight to DVD.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
Just tell me if you ever seen it, Justin.
No, I haven't
I've
seen
seen
a
it.
lot of these.
Thank you. Good. Me either.
Okay,
The whole point of. Oh my God.
I have.
There
seen
we go. All right.
Chris, you've seen Avenging Angelo, right?
Yeah. Have you?
Yes.
I would put this. I don't know. This is just an overplayed trope with him. I put it in honorable trash.
I was gonna go honorable trash as well. It's
All right,
like
all right.
straight DVD.
Good. Backtrace. I don't know what that fucking movie is. So go ahead.
What is it?
Backtrace.
Underrated. I put it. I'm sorry. I went over you guys. Sorry.
I would go in honorable trash.
So it goes at the bottom of underrated. Great. Bullet to the head. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. If you guys have never seen this movie is a gem. You have Jason Momoa after Game of Thrones. This was one of his first movies, playing a villain assassin head to head against Sylvester Stallone. This is a fucking great movie. I'm actually gonna go up.
Wait, time out. Can you please re-say what you said because you roboted on me? It's probably on my end, but can you please re-say what you said?
Okay,
definitely
Game
on
of
your
Thrones?
end, but like it's fine.
Yes,
okay, sorry.
This was Jason Momoa.
Okay.
After Game of Thrones,
Yes.
playing a villain it's very rare to see Jason Momoa playing a villain, and he was so great as a foil to Sylvester Stallone. This also had a very decent plot. I mean, not the greatest, it's not the deepest plot, but it was just serviceable enough. And the fight scenes between him and Jason Momoa were great. They make references to his age and how he's a little bit older. There's this cool Asian guy who I believe was in Fast and Furious. The Asian dude from Fast and Furious is in this movie. Like, this is the definition of an underrated film. This movie is so fucking buried, and I do not understand why this movie did not do better. You had Jason Momoa, you had dude from Fast and Furious, and you had Sylvester Stallone all in the same fucking movie. It's fun, it's stupid action, there's blood, but not too much, so it's not gore porn. There's actually a plot. It's simple, but it's serviceable. This is the very definition of a Stallone type movie. This is a fucking underrated gem. This is the definition of underrated. This is shit that, like,
Cool.
you
What's the
talk
name
about.
of the movie?
Bullet to the Head. And PB, we could watch this. This shit is like free on HBO Max. This movie is so fucking amazing. And just watching Jason Momoa and fucking Sylvester Stallone go head to head in one of the best action scenes I've seen.
Underrated?
I can't sell this movie enough. Chris, where do you put it?
I'm just putting it there for now. Go ahead, Chris.
Chris is deep in thought. Maybe he can.
No, he's there. And now he's not.
Just having-
God damn it.
You know what? I'm going to just put it there for right now, and we're going to move on because I don't give a fuck. Cliffhanger. Hang on is what they say. Oh my gosh. I was so...
Cliffhanger, yes.
Look, I'm going to go on camera for this. And this is where I really tried to think
Chris,
about...
where did you
All right, Chris is back, finally.
I put it in underrated. I think it's that underrated.
No. Let Chris give his final thoughts on whatever.
Bolt Ahead is absolutely underrated. It is so underrated.
All right. Bolt to the Head, underrated. Cool, great. Hangover, hang on. Yeah, that's great.
Cliffhanger.
Can you put me on full screen for this one?
Oh,
please.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Look.
Oh, hey, by the way, your Halloween pictures.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe I won't go full screen. So just do regular screen, please.
God damn it. I'm getting fucking...
What's wrong with the Halloween picture?
Yeah, I thought
it's just crooked and I've been going...
Just give us your thoughts on Cliffhanger. I'm in suspense. I'm literally hanging on a metaphoric cliff, waiting for your story.
Well, the problem is the poster that I initially saw because I thought it was going to be Sylvester Stallone hanging from a cliff like...
Oh my God.
He does.
Like Lions, yeah. Like there was some kid show that had cliffhanger hanging from a cliff, and that's why they call it cliffhanger. I don't remember what show.
Oh my God! Really?
Justin,
like I really wanted Sylvester Stallone hanging from a cliff, and it turned out
he did several times. That's the fucking movie. It's called
but he wasn't hanging from a cliff the entire time. It was just some spy movie.
I
was like, it's so complicated. I'm like, I get it, yeah. But I'm like, this is the definitive honorable trash Stallone movie. This sucks. This is
my God.
These action movies
that
I just can't get behind. My expectations were so high when looking at the poster, and then I could only imagine the audience.
How old were you in 1993?
Going in and being like, That's
How old were you in 1993?
I was 2 years of my dad's testicles. 2 testicles, 2 years. All right. So
That's my point.
give me some
You
time.
didn't even know what the fuck. When did you first see this movie then? How about that one?
4 years ago. And I said exactly
What the fuck do you think that? It's like, what? Did you think it was going to be like reading Rainbow cliffhanger bullshit?
No, I was just like, you know what? Let's see what I watched. I watched that movie, and I rewatched Last Action Hero, and being like, which of these like bad movies are we talking about? And like
Last
cliffhanger.
Action Hero.
I'm sorry. I don't know what your
Chef's kiss.
what the separation is, but I thought this is everything that the 80s, 90s, whatever action movies. This is why we have these like terrible like sort of stereotypes for action movies. Like it's because of this movie. It's part of the problem. It's not the start of the problem, but I'm like, this is just awful. It is generic. It just sucks. I don't like it. I like this isn't. It was the one movie where I was like,
Thank you.
fuck you. Okay. I'll just shut the fuck up. Because nothing I'm saying is resonating.
Where'd you put it?
I'm tired of these generic, boring movies.
Boring?
It's boring!
Okay,
Go ahead. Just fucking go.
PB,
I'm tired of defending myself.
Just
Go ahead.
told you, it's so boring. I never watched it.
How do you know if it's boring if you've never watched it? Oh my god.
Justin just told me.
Well, yeah, because everybody should judge what you, Justin, and Zod have to say about movies. The only person here who has any real idea of what movies really are or are not is me. I mean, let's be honest.
Fuck
okay,
off.
so
That's not true.
that was
Okay.
the worst critique I heard in my life.
You know, I would say the same thing about Van Halen because you're so wrong in all of your takes. It's not even funny.
First of all,
I'm the only person who knows what he's talking about.
Second,
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Go up. I think
I love
that
you,
right-
Chris.
honestly,
I love you
I
too,
would
Justin.
Yeah.
I would put Cliffhanger right where Rambo is. This is a top tier movie.
What
this
the
is the
fuck?
This is the first time that you saw, and people don't remember, but what's his name? Used to be on that show 30 Rock. What's his name? He was on Dexter. He played the villain on that.
John
Not 30 Rock.
was there.
Not 30 Rock. Third Rock from the Sun.
Yes,
Third Rock
I'm a
from
little
the Sun. Is it John
Uh,
Lithgow?
yes. This was
It's no.
Let me
For
finish.
me-
Let me
No, wait,
finish.
Rod.
No,
before
no,
you say
let me
that,
finish.
for my generation, it's
Let me
Lord
finish.
Farquaad.
No, let me finish.
It's Lord Farquaad. Shrek.
Let me finish. You didn't let me finish. You wouldn't have gotten Lord Farquaad or whatever the fuck without him playing in this role, because this was the first movie that John Lithgow played a bad guy. And as a matter of fact, it got panned because of the fact that he was playing a villain and people weren't used to him being a bad guy. But he was one of the best antagonists, I would say, to this day in an action film. He was such a great, imposing force. This movie was literally the definition of the old school action movies before they died. You're fucking nuts. And this movie was so good and so iconic that it actually got parodied by Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 2. because of how iconic this film is. So you're fucking high. I have no clue how you could say it's boring because it's literally the opposite of that. It has story, it has character motivation, it has a great villain. I would actually watch this before I would watch Rambo. This to me is far more entertaining, far more emotional beats, and he's literally Justin hanging off of a cliff like 90 fucking percent of this movie. So I would put this right up at the top at Punching Carl Weathers. This is the definition of Stallone in his peak. He did so much training. I watched the behind the scenes for this. I fucking followed this movie religiously. This blew my mind seeing John Lithgow as a villain. He was one of the best villains to this day. I have yet to see somebody top this performance except for what he did in Dexter.
Oh well.
Are you fucking
Uh,
dumb?
so I don't know about.
I mean,
Yes.
I appreciate your take on it, but my God, like,
Okay.
look,
No,
if you were gonna
Chefgasm.
be
Wait,
talking
hold on.
about
I'm
Shrek,
answering.
I
I'm
could
answering the chat.
understand, but if it's a precursor to that, I kind of get it, but I just think it's just.
Wait, hold on a second. Chefgasm. No, he wasn't technically a bad guy in Footloose. That's why I didn't say Footloose first. He was just kind of misunderstood. It's a deeper plot. I wouldn't.
It was. I just honorable trash.
Hey, Chris, what do you think? You're not saying anything.
Well, maybe because you took so long to get the fucking point that he's getting bored.
I can't. We can't hear you, Chris.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
He'll just keep going. Put up a number of fingers.
Oh God. You know what? I'm just gonna give it to. I don't know. Where the fuck was it?
Hand signals.
I'm gonna give it in falling off a cliff if he doesn't.
No, you can't give it that because I gave it the highest score.
No. Okay, so he left. So
no,
He'll be back.
He's back.
All right.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Goddamn.
Cliffhanger. Where's it go?
Okay.
I put it in honorable trash.
Yes, I know. I heard all of what you guys
said falling
said.
off a cliff, but
I heard what you guys said. But I'm going to go first off and start with what Shifty said. He is not the bad guy in Footloose. He is an overbearing, overprotective dad who doesn't want his daughter to go down the wrong path. At the end of the movie, he allows the party to happen, not in the county that they live in, but in right next to it. And then him and his wife are outside of the barn as it's happening. And they remember their childhood and why they fell in love together. And he realizes he did the right thing by giving in just a little bit. He is not a villain, though.
Yes.
To Zod's point, I don't know about the best villain in an action movie because that's kind of what you said. But but 2 words is John Lithgow. He is the reason why this movie works, because while it's kind of unnerving at the very beginning when you see him, as he goes on, he's badass as a villain. He is badass. And while I understand some of what Justin said, and I understand that there's a lot of tropes being played here, there's a good action movie. It belongs in punching Carl Weathers in the face.
Thank you.
All right, so you're both gonna put it there, and I'm putting it in honorable trash. So where does it go?
5.
Here or here?
where 5 goes.
So
One,
there.
2. First Blood.
No, the
All right. Cool. All right. Creed. Now we're getting into the Rocky territory. Ooh.
Who's first on
Who
that?
starts with
Because I lost
Creed?
track.
All right, Chris.
where
Creed.
the fuck did you just put cliffhanger?
I think I put it in the right place. Demolishing an entire city, or does it belong into underrated? Am I wrong?
It's got to go in front of what was a 4.5.
So it goes in front of Rambo 4.
It goes in front of Rambo 2.
Oh, it goes in front of Rambo 2. Cool. I'm
What
fine
the?
with that.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I like that because at least it was not a fucking hack of a movie.
Hold on a second.
All right,
I want to give a
can
shout out.
respect
Hold
that.
on, Justin. Hold on. We've got to thank the people who are here. And Chifgasm has been interacting, so I want to give him some credit here. He says any person that bans dancing is a villain to me, and I think we can all agree with that. You should not ban dance.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I mean, you're not wrong on that, but he isn't a villain like he is in
You're
Cliffhanger.
wrong about what his name is. It's not
Kenny
fucking
Loggins.
Gasm. It's Shift Gizm.
Oh,
Shifty Gizm. Everybody says Gasm. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm drunk right now, so that's why I said it. Anyways,
yeah,
continue.
whatever.
Even when I am that, I don't.
All right.
Next movie.
Wait,
Next movie. Fuck,
Creed.
man. Next movie.
I'm starting.
Creed.
We
are
Never seen
saving Rocky for the end.
Stop,
Creed can be a
Am
bomb.
I first?
Yes, I think.
Creed is everything you could hope for, but not Rocky. It is a very well thought out story. I know that Stallone had a lot.
You're
going robot. We can't hear you.
It's.
Oh wait, we got
We can hear you now, but like, enunciate
Okay.
a little more. Enunciate.
All right, so
Creed is like Rocky
demolishing an
not
entire
Rocky.
city.
Okay, so I'm gonna say,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I completely agree with Chris on this. I'm going to say demolishing a city. I think Michael B. Jordan gives a great performance. I think that it's better than 90% of the Rambos. I'm gonna go demolishing a city. PB.
PB
Never
just
seen it.
You've never seen
What
Creed?
the fuck?
Holy fuck, we got a
no.
ton of watch-alongs to watch.
You know what?
Dude,
I'm gonna be
I'm pretty
nice
sure I
and
haven't
say
seen like 10%.
it goes on the top of demolishing an entire city because, you know, if it hadn't been for Creed 2, I would put it at the top of punching Carl Weathers in the face because he's gone now and he wasn't gone then, and
Hey, does it go in front
punching
of or
Apollo
behind?
Creed, Carl Weathers in the face is what I was going to put it in. So it goes at the top
I
of.
heard you.
Yeah.
I heard you. I did the math. There are 2 movies that have an even 5. So does it go in front or behind Cliffhanger because they got the same score? What the fuck, guy? I definitely don't go there.
I think it goes above Cliffhanger.
Did you hear what I said?
Chris.
No.
Did you hear what I said? I put it in destroying an entire city. This is everything. This is everything. It can be, but not Rocky. It is very good, but now that it's even more poignant because Carl Weathers is dead. Really dead. it kind of has a little more meaning behind it. But it's like, it's up there. It's really close to punching Carl Weathers in the face.
I'm gonna put it up there just out of respect.
I think that's a stupid decision because the next one I'm gonna put there, but spoilers, I guess. But for this one, I put it in Demolishing a City because it was good for a start. Let's move on.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes right where it belongs.
Yep.
All right, Creed 2. Haven't seen it. Go ahead.
Haven't seen it.
Okay, Chris, I'm gonna put this right up in S tier. You have Dolph Lundgren back as Drago. You have his son. You have the conflict there. I think this is the best example of taking an IP, paying respect to what came before, and paying off the rivalries. I like Rocky being in the corner of Creed. Michael B. Jordan gives a fuck of a performance. When I saw this movie, I can't remember what my minus point was, but this was like a 9 out of 10. This movie is literally everything I hoped for, and it was a rebooted sequel. And in the time that it came out, you could not ask for better quality than this movie. I put it right next here. This is such a fucking great movie. So
PB,
good. He never
Haven't
saw
seen
it.
it.
Justin,
He never saw
Haven't
it.
seen it.
Never saw it.
Christopher? Just stick the number
Are
up that
you
we
joking
need.
at this point? Like, are you
Just
just like
stick- just
meaning?
stick
Are
the-
you just
tell
like?
us how many
No.
points.
He muted himself. He's back.
It's just like sometimes he's like trying to talk, and I'm like, is he just doing like?
The chicken dance? This is pretty good. I like it.
I swear.
Okay, we can hear you, Chris.
If it does it again, I'm going back to my phone. The computer's doing a bunch of shit, so it's obviously a problem on this one. I would hate to say that I agree with but this is where villainy and villainy mesh for real villainy.
It's a beautiful
You're
thing.
right. You are right. Okay, so I said Creed, the first one. Justin? David Lee Roth is the best lead singer of Van Halen because it was Van Halen, not Van Hagar. Anyways, first one was rock. It was very good. But then they added this. I think, and I'm just going to give away some of this, but I think Rocky IV is like the second best rock.
All right.
Go back to your phone. Just...
Can you hear me or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, anyways. Have we done Tango Catch? Okay, so anyways, this movie is definitely punching Carl Weathers in the face. This is freaking amazing. This movie is everything. It's not Rocky, but it's got everything Rocky in it, and it's got Rocky there, and it's got the reason why Rocky is so wanting to help Creed's son, all of that. And then you add the fact Creed and his son. It's like it got so many layers, and it's crazy. This is definitely chef's kiss top that we can go to right now. Punching Carl Weathers in the face.
I 100% agree. Put that motherfucker up there.
All right. Thank you. So now we can put it right there. but it's not going above First Blood because
It can't.
neither
It's only
of
so
you
close.
like understand this aspect. I voted on First Blood. PB voted on First Blood, so therefore it goes above it. If the four of us vote on it, it takes priority. End of discussion. That's why
Yeah,
stupid
we all
movies
get
like
it. So
Maggie
move
get
on.
on the top tier, you idiot Zod. So there we go. And now we're gonna move on to I don't know what the fuck this movie is. The
What?
Cobra.
Oh,
Cobra.
Jesus Christ.
How do you not know Cobra? Cobra's a fucking classic, man.
You know what?
Because
You know
I've
what?
never
You know
seen
what
it.
I know? You know what I know? Cobra Kai. Because that's quality. And whatever
Never
this
die.
is not Cobra Kai.
You're too young. Okay, young,
Cobra
get out of this
Kai better
conversation
than
because
this.
you're still
Whatever
in grade
movie.
school. Chris,
I don't
let's
give a
let the men
shit,
handle this.
so.
Chris. Okay, so clearly
I'll just
Justin
mute
didn't see
myself
this.
for the next like 10.
Good.
Okay,
Good.
so we know Justin didn't see it. PB didn't see it. Where do you
Wow.
put this one?
That first freaking scene, the pulling up in that, is that a Ford or a Plymouth?
I think it was a Plymouth because
Guys,
they weren't big
dude,
on the
that
Ford.
car, put it this way, scenes that you see in Last Action Hero are kind of taken from this movie. Because I think the characters
Hey,
that...
Wait.
Whoa, stop. You said you were going to mute, so you mute because you haven't seen this movie. You have no input. You cannot say.
Wanted to know because PB hasn't spoken for a while.
Yes, I
Has
have.
he seen it?
No.
I just want to know how many times it's just going to be you and Zod talking with me and PB just like sitting in the corner texting each other being like, fuck this. I just want to know. I just want to know right now because I don't know what the fuck Cobra is, Copland, Daylight. I have never seen.
You know what's going to take longer? You know what's wait, stop. You know what's going to take longer is you interrupting every time we're trying to get through our saying. We'll ask every time if we've seen it or not. If you haven't seen it, fine.
I'm saying don't wake me up until Rocky.
How have you not seen? Oh my God, you haven't seen.
I don't know.
What the?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Arnold was more accessible to me than, let's say, I don't know, Mr. Mom or whatever the fuck.
Okay, can I finish? Can I finish? So we can actually move forward.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's move forward.
His character in this movie is very much the character that Arnold plays in Last Action Hero. It is over the top cop that does everything he's not supposed to do. The first scene in the grocery store is freaking amazing.
You're
so
telling
freaking
me
awesome.
Cobra
So are you going to let me finish this?
Oh no! Wait! Is this the Last Action Hero equivalent?
Yes.
No, because it's different.
Oh, I need to see this yesterday. Okay, I'll let you talk. I'll be quiet.
No. Fuck, man. That couldn't have been timed any better. Oh, it's freaking amazing.
I'm losing my fucking shit right now. I can't hear you.
Holy fuck. I thought he was screwing with you for half a second there, and then I looked at his tiny little screen and I was like, oh, it happened again. Shit.
Oh God. See, this is what we call a midlife crisis. When we've already expressed struggles going through what we disagree or what we agree with, and then we come with this.
Okay.
Oh,
all
God.
I know is You
Oh,
guys
God.
waste so much time talking over the top of each other, and I don't have all fucking night to do this goddamn stream, and we started late in the first place. So maybe talk faster when you're saying all of the ridiculous shit that you're all going to say.
Look, if I have good things to say, it's gonna be later. Like, so just be like,
No, you ain't got to worry because you ain't seen like 3/4 of the movies on the screen. So chop me
not
chop.
3/4. I haven't seen anything until Rocky, so fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You
So
haven't seen-
Todd, let's
you-
just
you-
fucking.
Wait, hold
all
on.
right,
I
all
wanna-
right,
let
all
me
right. How about this,
clarify.
Cobra?
Jesus, fuck.
What?
Let
What?
me
Where the fuck does
clarify.
it go?
You haven't seen 2 rows of movies?
No, I have seen Arnold movies. I'm an Arnold guy. I have not seen as many Stallone movies because
Good.
honestly,
Good.
when
Where did-
I think
good.
of
Where did,
Stallone, I think of Rocky. He has
Guy,
his great
How about
things.
this? How about this? How about this? You answer the questions, and then if I ask for the reasons, then you give me the reasons, or else you just answer the questions.
Or
I don't need your reason.
maybe because we're both on the same page, let's just be reasonable with each other. Okay. All right. Cool. To save time. Ugh.
Okay,
got
so
nothing to say.
Cobra, I'm gonna put it up at the top tier. I think Chris is gonna agree with me. I think that's what he was going for. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure as fuck ain't writing his number in without him.
All right,
telling us
whatever.
the number.
Punching Carl Weathers in the face. Let's just get this over
Let's
with.
go to the next movie.
Yeah.
Tell me
Okay,
the
so-
end.
Copland.
Copland, you have Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro.
All right. Hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks. Let's move
No,
on.
let
Daylight.
me finish. So Copland, you have Robert De Niro, you have Ray Liotta, you have Sylvester Stallone. This was his first serious role. Oh, okay, Chris is back. Chris, I put it in the S tier.
So I'm not sure what everybody was laughing about either. If I went mute, you guys got to tell me this shit.
Cobra, where does it go?
It was a perfectly timed mute. We couldn't contain our laughter.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's what I. No,
Yeah,
that's what I.
actually, it was
Stop! I got you. I figured that's what it was. Let me finish what I was going to say. I'm going to say some of the stuff you heard already. A lot of Black action heroes taken from this kind of movie. Not just this movie, but a lot of it. But the first part of it, the supermarket scene, his gun, the car, everything about this movie is freaking amazing. I put it in demolishing an entire city.
Okay, I put it in top, so whatever. That's
all right. So it goes exactly where it belongs. So let's move on. PB and I don't have much to say for a lot of these movies. So
why are you throwing me in? I know some of them.
let's just look. Can we just make this short? Like Copland, who the fuck has heard of that? Daylight.
A lot of people.
Whoa. Yeah.
Like
Stop.
Escape. Who the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let's just be real. What is this, Judge?
What the fuck is your problem?
What the fuck?
No.
Because most people have seen these movies.
Okay, fine. Stop. Here's what we're gonna do: put them all back, and Zod and I, if you guys have not seen them, we will go through them very quick, and we will just rate them. Okay, Zod? Good.
Yeah, that sounds
good. Stop.
I'm putting them back. I
know, but
maybe not in the right order, but
doesn't matter.
Wait.
Go up and make sure you didn't make. No, go up to. Scroll up and make sure you didn't. Scroll up and make sure you didn't. I guess I thought you put one way up higher than it was supposed to go. I thought I saw one get thrown way up there. Like that one. That bottom one.
Go down.
Down.
That one right there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, all the way down. There you go. All right, let's go. First one. What is it?
All right.
Fist.
We were doing Copland, dickheads.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You
that was
the order
before.
right.
That was before
No. I wrote
this
it
guy.
on the sheet of paper. Just fucking
Very
do
good.
Copland.
Zod.
Okay, so Copland, I'm going to go into underrated. It's the definition of underrated. It won a bunch
I
of
agree.
awards. There's a lot of good actors.
I agree. Next.
All right. All right. Fist, or was that the next one?
No,
or-
now we can go in order. Now we can just go in the order it's in.
Fist.
All right, Fist.
Honorable trash.
Honorable trash.
Boom. Daylight.
Oh, that's definitely honorable trash.
Can't write this fast.
I put it falling off a cliff, but yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Grunge match. Oh, that's a discussion. That seemed like a Rocky 7. Like that was a discussion. But I've never seen it.
Zod.
I don't know. I'm feeling honorable trash.
I agree.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Like it's gonna be at the top. So detox. Something I need
Falling
to
off
do
a cliff.
right now.
It was
I need to
straight
do
to
that
DVD.
yesterday. Go ahead. Detox. Where is it?
Falling off a cliff. I agree.
All
Straight
right.
to DVD.
Worse
garbage.
than Rambo 3?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
That sets a terrible example for
Example.
for-
Example.
So what did you give
That's a
Detox?
terrible example.
Yeah. It sets a terrible example for people who are trying to detox. Whatever.
Yes, it was
Escape.
good.
And
Copland
speaking
was
of which,
good.
escaping. My God, I have no idea.
Escaped.
You
You've never
cocksuckers
seen-
are not making this easy for me. What did you give Detox?
We both said falling off a cliff.
I don't know what number that is.
2.
One.
One?
You get one for
Yeah.
that one.
No, two. Two, because the bottom one is one.
1.
I fucking told you guys are gonna have a problem with this. I fucking hate you people.
We didn't have a problem.
We
Justin's
found
have a problem.
We
Justin said
is
it.
all three of you. If
Oh.
the system would have stayed the same instead of everybody wanting to fucking monkey with it, we wouldn't have this problem. Didn't have this problem last week. Brand new fucking problem.
Sorry.
I understand your frustration, PB, and I'm with you, and I'm trying to work with you as much as you can. But I have my own shit like going about right now. I have having something that's called a quarter life crisis. No, it is actually the equivalent of a midlife crisis.
Okay, what's the next?
Did you buy a sports card?
So let's just move on. I have other shit to deal with, so I'm sorry if I can't focus.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Escape.
Actually, Escape has Arnold Schwarzenegger. I put it in underrated.
I
Arnold
did too.
and Sylvester were both in the movie. It's a great
All right,
movie. and
honorable
it's a
trash. Fine.
No, underrated.
Underrated.
All right, fine. Number two, cool.
Stop.
What's number 2?
I just want to get all the shit over with. Like,
If you
Escape
stop
2.
screwing around, we can get through it.
All right. Well, shut up.
Next one, what is it?
Escape 2.
That's honorable trash.
That's honorable trash.
All right.
No Arnold.
All right. The next one is Lockup. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Lockup. I put falling off cliff.
I agree.
Cool. Get Carter. I don't know who Carter
Get
is.
cool. Get Carter. I would put in demolishing the entire city.
I
Ooh.
agree.
You what?
Carter, it's a very yes. I agree with Chris.
Okay,
It's a very
okay.
underrated movie. Pretty good.
All right.
What'd you give it?
Demolishing a
Oscar?
City.
Oscar,
Four?
like he's like hanging off, like he's trying to be like Back to the Future.
That's his comedy. That's the comedy movie. Other than Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. My mom loves that movie. I hate it. I can't stand that movie.
Me neither.
It's
All
gonna
right,
be the
you know
bottom.
what? Hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks.
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
fine?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Demolition Man. Let's
Okay,
go.
I
so
fucking love
I am-
Demolition Man.
so
I
let's
have
go
never
to
seen it, so you
Let-
guys fucking go nuts.
Demolition Man. I'm just gonna say it for PB. This is S tier. This
Punching
is
Carl
relevant.
Weathers in the face with
Yes,
fucking
yes.
both fists and your fucking dick.
Yes, this movie is so good that it is relevant today. They talk about corporations buying shit out. They talk about manipulating the media. This movie got panned so hard and it was so fucking ahead of its time. It's ridiculous. This is the definition of an S tier movie. This
I
is
agree. I
Demolition
totally
Man.
agree.
I
Great.
don't have to tell you everything that happens in the movie because you know what happens in the movie because it's Demolition Man. I just know it goes in the S tier because it was one of the movies that got watched on repeat.
Hey,
Well-
PB, do you know how to use seashells?
I do not. I most certainly do not.
No, but the thing about this movie is you bring up relevancy, the social engineering of your prison class, the everybody eats. It's like just the whole thing. I feel it's almost like idiocracy. I feel like it's going there. It's like you feel a lot of it, and this is absolutely S tier.
This movie is the action movie of idiocracy because
It
this
is. You are absolutely right.
This movie is so far ahead of its time.
You're not bullshitting me, right?
No,
this
you
is.
really
All of us
I
came to this
think
conclusion separately when we were
I
little children.
I am in
Except for Chris.
disbelief that you both think that this is the idiocracy of action movies.
It
It
is.
is.
I am.
That's a great way to put
I am.
it.
It is.
Okay.
You see, and even PB
Fine.
agrees. You should watch this movie. If you've never seen this movie, I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Because I thought it would be like Cliffhanger all over.
Oh
again.
my god, yeah, you were wrong about Cliffhanger too. I'm sorry, but
But
Like
no,
I
Justin,
tried,
this was
I
the
tried
first
with some of
time-
these movies, and once you've
No,
seen one of them, it seems like you've seen all of them until
No.
you get to maybe Demolition Man. So let's just get the ball rolling and just like look.
all right, what's
Janie-
next?
Hold on,
yeah,
no,
like
hold on. Janie Davis says, IRL, we'd never give up sex, but the rest is believable. They didn't give up sex, they just did
No.
it the sanitary way.
they gave
Well,
up.
No,
sex.
stop.
What the
No,
fuck are
no,
you-
no. This movie, no, stop. No, this movie actually has the pure definition of a mind fuck.
Yes.
people have sex.
That's
in their
That's what
mind.
you have to understand.
Don't say anything more because this is interesting.
Dude, it's so
Let's
good.
go.
It's so good.
All right, the
There's
next
okay.
movie
It's one of those
is going
movies.
to
It doesn't have
be-
a bad scene. It doesn't have
doesn't.
a bad
All
scene.
right, whatever. I don't want to know anymore.
wait.
If this is
Wait,
gonna
wait,
be
hold
crazy.
on.
Ribbon,
I'm gonna-
this is gonna
hold
drive
on.
me insane if we don't
Hold
talk
on.
about
Hold
whatever.
on.
You know what?
Hold on.
Driven.
Let me
Fuck it.
finish.
Judge Dredd.
going-
That's
no,
more
Let
interesting
me
right now.
finish.
Let's go.
Let me finish. I'm gonna make an announcement right now. Next Tuesday, me, PB, and fucking Justin Proper are going to watch Demolition Man because we need
When?
to see Justin's Proper
Next Tuesday.
reaction next Tuesday.
What time?
Now, I'm putting it down.
Why don't
What?
we
Stop!
why did
Justin,
you?
Justin, stop.
8
What
o'clock.
time?
We're all gonna watch
8
this together.
o'clock.
8 o'clock
Central? Central?
Yeah.
Central.
Okay.
Central
All
time.
right. I
Justin,
will
you don't
definitely try to be there. I'll be there. I'll try to be there.
Here's the thing that you missed, that Zod didn't technically invite you. So that's why I was like, hey, is Chris invited? Like,
I
can
don't
we
care.
sort this out right now? Like,
I don't care. Because I'm always invited. Whether or not I'm invited or not, I'm always invited.
Honey, I love
all right,
you.
whatever. No, okay.
So you're coming
Next
8
movie.
o'clock.
Yes,
Driven.
yes,
Movie.
Driven. What's
Thank you.
it's driving me
Oh.
insane. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
TV? Okay. Driven. Very good. I'm trying to remember. I think I've seen one of the cars at the Peterson Museum for this, but I'm going to go underrated.
I'm gonna put it on underrated. It's like
All right, cool.
it was
cool,
like the
great.
Gran
Hey.
Turismo. It was like the Gran Turismo that they did, the new movie with David Harbour, but back in the day.
Yes.
There's Formula One cars. Sylvester Stallone doesn't play like an action hero in this. It's really good. He's like a manager. It's kind of like the prototype of what Creed would be, because he's not really the action movie guy in this movie.
Justin's losing his mind.
No. Keep going.
Oh my god. Okay.
Next. What's the next one?
Go. Next one. Judge Dredd. Go for it.
Oh, fuck. It's underrated.
Underrated.
All right. Cool.
One.
Wait. TV, you haven't seen that one?
Well, I have seen
That's
Judge
what it's saying.
Dredd.
That's what I'm about to say. Go ahead. What do you put it at?
I probably put Judge Dredd. Oh God, like it's between underrated and honorable trash. So to bring out my broom, I'll put it in underrated.
Okay.
Yes, and I just want to mention something. The Carl
So
Urban.
it technically goes wherever PB stop judging these films.
Just put it near the top. 1, 2, or 3 at the top.
It's got to go ahead of.
It's got to go at the very top.
It's got to go in front of Escape and Driven.
Yes.
Okay,
then put it there. Move it to where he said to put it, because he's the guy that has the numbers.
Okay, and I just want to say
above
something.
Copland, okay, or below Copland.
Yes.
Yeah, above Copland too.
Okay.
Oh,
Very good. Okay.
okay. So behind.
I'm gonna put it right here.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
behind.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Let me
The
finish.
next one is.
No, let
I don't
me.
even know what the
let
hell
me-
this is.
Let me finish.
Nighthawks.
Let me finish. I just want to say something. The Carl Urban reboot is better.
Yes.
As far because it's got Lena Headey and it's got Carl Urban and it's truer to the comics, but
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I don't give a
the
Totally agree with that.
Stop
but the
ruining this for me.
campiness and just the overacting from the villain makes this movie so great. I think it's such an underrated treasure. There's so many good actors. The only person who actually sucks in this movie.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm just.
What?
Whatever. What the fuck?
What?
Okay. I thought he was about to freeze again.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm doing other things. I have to. I don't do one thing at a time. Sorry.
No,
Let's go.
okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
What is the
What's
next
next?
movie, Justin?
All right. The next one is going to be Nighthawks again. Let's go.
PB, have you seen it?
I have not.
Okay, I didn't think so. Todd?
I've seen it. I'm gonna put it in honorable trash. It's not
I'm
bad.
gonna put it in underrated.
You just said you didn't see it.
Who?
No, he didn't.
Oh no, never mind. Anyways, okay.
Whoa! Don't just put it there. It's where does it go, PB? If one of us puts it in honorable
Underrated,
Whoa!
honorable-
Stop! Let him talk. He's the guy doing the math.
It's 3.5.
Okay, so it goes there. Goes to the bottom of underrated.
Goes at the bottom of underrated.
Yes. Okay. Next movie.
The next movie is
I mean, technically,
over the top because
sorry.
we've seriously been over the top this whole night.
Technically,
let's
you
just
have to
chill
argue
out.
about whether or not it goes in front of Backtrace because only you two voted and they got the same score.
Oh, it
No.
goes on the front of Backtrace.
It does. Yes. Absolutely.
Where does this go above? I've
No.
never seen it.
Wait. Stop. Go up really quick to overrated
Yeah.
or underrated, and move Nighthawks up one.
All right.
There you go. Okay. Now, over the top. Have you seen a PB?
Nighthawks does not go in. Driven is a 4.
Oh, I thought no. Okay, wait, 3.5. Okay, so no, so it goes down one, right?
Yeah.
No, so Nighthawks is what you're putting down. 3.5 goes up to a 4.
Where the fuck is Backtrace? Because Backtrace is supposed to be an underrated. Where is Backtrace?
Justin's in charge of moving shit around.
I have no
Backtrace
idea what you're
underrated.
talking about. Backtrace is right here, right below.
So move it all the way down. Stop. Move it all the way down. Stop. Move Nighthawks above it. There we go. Next one. Over the top. PB.
Never seen it.
It's an arm wrestling movie. You've never seen it? Wow, guys. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna put this.
Lick my balls.
No. And by the way, it sucked my balls. Next question.
I'm gonna put this right below. I don't think it's top tier, but I'm gonna put it right by Demolishing Cities. This movie is great for just being about arm wrestling. There's literally there is some action scenes, but it's mostly the world of arm wrestling, and I never thought that something could be compelling. My minus point is that they didn't have Arnold in this. This would have been a perfect opportunity to have Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Sylvester Stallone at the end.
I have it better. Over the top 2. And you bring old man Stallone and old man Arnold into it.
Oh my God. Who would win that one? Yes.
Dude, I love that. Anyways, no, I don't disagree with you. You put it destroying demolishing the entire city. Yeah, I love that movie.
I love it. It's so
I don't know what it is about it.
There's no gun violence. There's no blood or stuff.
No. It's almost like
fucking going at it.
You gave it the same rating?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's almost like Roadhouse in a sense.
Yeah.
Kind of got that same feeling to it, but it's better. I would say it's better than the original Roadhouse.
Is it better or worse than Get Carter? Because you both gave that one the same score.
I'd say better than Get Carter because Get Carter.
I'd have to agree to that too. I would have to agree.
There's just something about it that's so enthralling about these people, and everything is settled in an arm wrestling match. It's
about nobody knew about competitive arm wrestling until this movie.
Yes.
And now it's a thing.
Arm wrestling a thing.
Next movie.
Sorry. It's a great movie. Yes.
Next movie.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Paradise Alley.
Oh God, yeah, that was early. That's bottom, I think.
I agree. I'm leaning towards
I'm getting vertigo from from Justin's in and out, in and
sorry,
out, all over the
I'm
place.
trying to adjust it, but just like I'm trying to give you
Wow.
how do
Oh,
I
just
visually-
tell us. Just tell us what the movie is. We'll know where to
Paradise
do.
Alley,
Is the bottom.
Paradise Alley.
Well,
It
I
is-
have to look it up, but like and zoom in because I can't fucking
Okay.
read some of these things. So and I want you guys to read these things like the categories and to have you be able to be focused. So I've been doing a terrible job this night. So I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. Okay, so it
Haven't
is.
seen it.
It is Hey Yo Adrian, this sucks. Is that it?
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree. It's one of
Yo
my
Adrian, this sucks.
It's
Worse
Okay.
than
bottom
Oscar?
tier. It
Yes.
fucking- yes.
All right, how about
It's
Rhinestone with Dolly Parton? Is that Dolly Parton right there?
Yes, it is.
What
Are
was it
you
called?
serious?
Yes.
What's it
Is
called?
this real? Did this really happen?
Yes, it did.
Oh my god!
This is like one of my mom's favorite movies.
It's called
Oscar is
Rhinestone.
too. I don't know what that tells you about it, but actually this one I'll put in Falling Off a Cliff.
Fuck, what's the name of the movie?
Rhinestone.
Rhinestone.
Rhinestone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god! Stop being fucking Zoom happy.
All right. Rhinestone right there. Like I'm trying to zoom in and give people.
I put it
But
in
also,
Falling Off a Cliff.
Falling off a cliff. Oh
Zah.
god.
I'm a fan of Dolly Parton, which is the only reason why I'm gonna agree with
Cool.
Chris that it's falling off a cliff.
That's why I put it there.
Yeah, my
It's,
mom likes this movie too.
that's why I watched it. That's the only time I ever watched it. She was watching it. I was like, oh, that's some movie. Because I remember the scenes like where she kicks him down the stairs and he falls in the mud or some shit like that. It's like,
Oh my
Question.
god.
Question.
yes,
Is it better or worse than Detox?
I'll say better. It
Better.
just in
Dolly
childhood
Parton, like,
memories.
Is it better than Rambo 3?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yes, you can have some. Take as much as you want, not even a little bit.
Doesn't
'cause I-
matter.
All
if
right,
it's better.
then there's this. This is the
Yeah,
one
take it.
that people keep talking about. Stop.
terrible,
I,
terrible.
Or my
Bottom
mom
of the
will
list.
shoot.
Bottom of the list.
Dude, I
No.
can't hear what the fucking name of the movie is when you keep talking over him before
Stop.
he fucking reads it.
Or my mom will shoot. That's the name of the movie, according to Sylvester Stallone. Whatever the fuck. And Estelle Getty, whatever this thing is. It looks weird. They share the same ass. I have no idea. I have never seen
It's
it. I
the
never
worst
would.
movie. This movie is literally worse than Jilly. If you guys know scores, Jilly is considered the worst movie of all time. I would contend that this is the worst movie ever conceived.
This movie, I said something about when we watched, when we talked about Predator, about how Arnold Schwarzenegger tricked Jesse Body Ventura into believing his biceps were bigger. So Arnold got offered this movie first, and in a way, he's the guy that got Stallone to take this movie, because Stallone, even after Arnold Schwarzenegger had already passed on this movie, he told his agent, he's like, I want you to call his agent and say, listen, Arnold's taking this movie no matter what your guy wants. And that made Stallone's agent call and say, I don't care what it takes. We want this movie. Well, Arnold had already passed on it. So they said, oh, great, excellent. Because they hadn't even talked about getting Stallone for this. So Schwarzenegger tricked Stallone into this, and they still laugh about it to this day, because even Stallone says this movie is horrible.
This was the worst movie ever conceived. This movie was so bad. If you ask Sylvester Stallone himself, he says this is literally the worst movie he's ever done. This
Yes.
movie is a piece of shit. This is the lowest. I mean, this is worse than any of his straight.
This
TV
is a
really.
joke that, like, look, I have to give credit to somebody who like came up with this tier list because I use pre-existing tier lists. And hey, yo, Adrian, this stinks was not my idea, but the second one was at least it's not Mr. Mom. I have no idea
Dude,
what the hell
Mr.
this
Mom
movie is, but
is
if it's
better than
so
this
bad.
No, Mr. Mom. I
Okay,
don't hate
I
Mr.
think
Mom.
the point is made, and then we have to go to Tango.
Tango and Cash.
Top tier.
I am.
Stop. Who's seen this?
not
I
me.
have S tier.
Okay, I know you've seen this, Zod. Has PB seen it?
Nope.
Oh,
You
wow.
have Kurt motherfucking Russell and Stallone in the same movie. This is like Roadhouse meets fucking Rambo. This movie is the movie.
And
Stallone
Jack
didn't
Palance.
You know
talk
who's
about.
gonna
Jack
win? Who's gonna win
Palance.
the next? Like bracket?
Jack Palance. The guy we forget was the bad guy in Shane. I mean, this is definitely Chef Kiss. It's a beautiful movie. Love it. Love it forever. Definitely up there. Punching Carl Weathers in the face. Wait. To make a point, because of what PB said about the last one that he voted on, which is what wait, go back up.
Man,
Oh yeah, Demolition Man. This is punching Carl Weathers in the face with both hands, my dick, both balls, and my feet. That's how good this one is.
This is a great movie. This is right up there with like if you guys saw this is Demolition Man quality. This is like Kurt Russell in his prime. Fucking Stallone in his prime.
Carrie Hatcher.
Stallone.
Carrie Hatcher. Come on.
Yes, Terry Hatcher. Prime Terry Hatcher. Oh my god, Chris. Yes, we are on the same way.
never
She's
seen
so
it.
fucking
It's
hot. in
not
this.
going over Demolition Man.
Yes, it is. God, it has to. No, it can't because everybody voted on it. Everybody. Wait, no, he didn't vote on it. Well, anyways, no, but PB voted on. Wait, stop.
Right.
It goes below Demolition Man.
2 out of 2. It's just based on you. So Demolition Man automatically. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
No, it has to. There you go. You're right. Move it one more up.
One more up.
There you go. Okay, that's right. That is right. Next.
Yeah. Okay. So what the fuck is this? Isn't the Expendables? It's the what the fuck? The Extractors? What the fuck is this?
It stinks. This is a straight DVD movie.
What the hell is this? This is stuck. Is this a joke?
No.
Fuck it.
No.
Especially-
Whoa. Stop. God damn you. My God.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. I thought
So
it was
stop talking and let us finish. Where do you put it?
I don't know what this movie is.
Dot. Doesn't matter. Dot, where do you put it?
I put it in It Stinks. This is a terrible fucking movie. This is a
Where do you put it down there? Because I'm agreeing with you.
Hey yo, Aunt Adrian, this stinks.
I know,
It's
but
fucking
where?
bad.
Better than Oscar? Worse than Oscar? Okay, bottom? No, it does not go below. Don't stop or my mom will shoot.
Okay, it goes above Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Barely.
Okay. I'm so glad that I thought that.
Okay, next. What's the next one?
I'll just make one thing clear that I thought this was a mistake on the list.
it was.
It was an Expendables, parody that I just totally fucked up, and I'm sorry. So
you don't have The Samaritan, which was a great movie. I don't know why you don't have The Samaritan because it was the best comic book movie to come out.
Where the fuck was it?
Holy fuck. What is the next film?
Okay, just go to The Specialist.
The Specialist. Let's go. I'm sorry. I know I'm special in a lot of ways, but when it comes to this, like I'm super special, clearly.
Specialist.
Clearly.
It goes in.
What is that? Stallone and Stone. And to me, I think Emma Stone, but clearly that's someone else. Oh, Sharon Stone. Oh.
Yes, this is
No
great.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
That just shows
Oh,
the
If you want to get through this,
when someone says Stone, I think
because you're 12,
oh, I'm so sorry.
Zod.
The Specialist, I would put under underrated because a
I
lot
agree.
of people haven't seen it. Sharon Stone is hot.
Mhm.
Sylvester Stallone is in it, and Sharon Stone is naked in a scene. Fucking
Yes.
Wait,
underrated.
what?
Oh yeah, Sharon Stone is. Fucking
All right,
butt-
all right,
butt-
all right. Where does it go?
Underrated.
Don't know yet.
Dude, anytime Sharon Stone is naked in a movie,
So
It goes behind Judge Dredd for sure.
There you go.
all right, cool.
Does it
Wait,
go
wait.
God
Wait,
damn it.
wait.
I'm not done yet. Does it go in front or behind Assassins? Because that's the other 4 that you 2 voted on. Does it go in front or
Antonio
behind
Banderas.
Copland?
I'd put it behind Copland.
I put it behind Copland too.
Does it go
That
in
was-
front or behind Rambo Last Blood?
Well behind because that's well above.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fine.
I'm not
I'm
looking
fine
at the
with
list. I'm
this.
just looking at the
Can
numbers.
we just move on? Can we move
No.
on? Because like, are you guys
We're
fine
not
with
moving
this?
on.
Justin, it's not about you being fine with it. It's about putting it in the proper order.
Okay, so
Well, that's why I was asking. Like, are you guys fine with this?
Put it behind Copland.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
Perfect.
really quick, PB, according to your math, is that tier correct so far?
Holy fuck. I don't know. Maybe. You got to read it to me.
Rambo Last Blood. Is that the
That's a
first one?
4.
Okay, fine.
Assassins, Then Bullet, Judge Dredd.
You know what? That's fine. I'm good with that tier. Fine. Okay,
All right,
let's go
all right,
next one.
For the
Oh.
place for the purpose of this stream, great. We are now at the final battle. Well, the second to final battle, the Expendables. All right, where do we put the Expendables again?
For Stallone,
For Stallone in this tier. Oh God.
Who goes first?
PB, did you see it?
Of course I seen it. I rated it last time.
That's what I thought.
so
So you go first.
So PB, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's demolishing a whole city.
Yeah, same.
I agree.
I agree.
I thought you didn't see it, Justin.
No, he did.
I
It
think
goes in front.
What are you talking about? He did.
I saw the first one. I didn't see the other ones, or maybe I barely saw it.
So that's the first
Okay,
one.
well,
Maybe you know what? Because it's been so long, fuck it. Just you guys can talk about that.
It goes there. That we all agreed on it. You agreed on it. That's where it goes.
We did all agree. But I'm sorry, but when you write the numbers down and you have the list from the Arnold tier list, and it says Expendables with a 4.66, Zod gave it a 5. I gave it a 5. Chris gave it a 4. And Justin didn't fucking see it.
this-
Oh,
according to the
yep.
numbers.
That's
Okay.
why I said like at the end of like, yep.
So I agree with you guys though on this one. It's demolishing an entire city.
Perfect.
So
where does it go?
It'll go right in the front because more of us voted on it. 3 of us voted on it as opposed
Yep.
to 2.
No, it's gonna go. It's still gonna go behind Rambo. That was a 5.5. It goes in front of Cobra.
Okay, so it goes top tier in front of Cobra.
Oh, sorry, I was rounding wrong. That's my
What?
bad.
What?
No, put it down.
No, it goes. Sorry, that was my mistake. It goes. You gotta decide whether it goes in front or behind Cliffhanger.
Oof.
You know what? There we go.
I would
No,
say
you
it goes
can't
in
vote.
front of Cliff.
I'll make an
it's got-
executive decision as somebody who's
You
never seen
can't
it before
fucking
and has
say.
seen Cliffhanger.
Can't,
Stop.
This can't be worse.
no,
No.
you can't say that.
Stop.
Hold
Let's
on.
just put it this way.
I
let's
feel
move
like-
on.
Oh my God. Stop. Zod,
It's gonna go
ahead or behind?
I put it honestly behind Cliffhanger.
I do too.
Okay, and
Oh.
I would put it ahead of Cliffhanger. And the fact that Justin gave it a 3 for Cliffhanger, I feel like is the deciding factor here.
Fuck. So it's gonna go ahead of Cliffhanger. That's a crime
Boom.
against humanity.
Cliffhanger is just like, I'm sorry.
No, you don't get to say anything about Cliffhanger because you're wrong.
I think I'm correct because
No,
I
next
think
movie. Next.
Next.
Shrek kicks Cliffhanger's ass. Whatever.
Next
Two.
movie.
My opinion doesn't matter for the next couple of movies, so just talk about
What is the next
What
movie?
is it?
Expendables 2.
Expendables 2.
We were talking about cameos. I'm gonna put this and punching Carl Weathers in the face. Fuck you, people. I said the same thing in the last tier list. Van Damme's a villain. You have fucking Liam Hemsworth dying in the beginning because he sucks. You have fucking Chuck Norris making jokes about himself, and me and PB both agreed, greatest fucking cameo of all time, because not only did he come in and do jack shit, and it was awesome, he like shot 2 people and all these missiles came in, and then he made the Chuck Norris jokes. You can't give this movie anything fucking lower. It's
Yes, I
fucking
can.
amazing. I disagree. I disagree with your hypothesis.
What do you mean you
This
disagree with
movie
my
should be
hypothesis?
above the
You
original.
simply
All right, so punching Carl Weathers in the face, PB.
Last time he gave Expendables 2 a 5. Now he's giving it a 6.
No,
No,
we're on the Stallone tier list, not the Arnold.
whatever.
Arnold was very good in this.
Whatever. Anyway, I give it a underrated. Like, it probably
You
would be
son of
lower,
a
except
bitch.
that Chuck Norris is in the movie.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, I am a son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Chuck Norris.
I dropped it. I dropped it a whole
Yes!
tier.
I need to watch this movie now.
Chuck Norris is in this film. We agreed it's a great cameo, and you gave it a fucking underrated? How could you? And Jean-Claude Van Damme is the villain.
Gene?
John,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
Jean. Jean-Claude Van Damme is the fucking. Are you guys fucking happy? I pronunciated. Jean-Claude Van Damme
No,
is the
Gene.
fucking villain. The only fucking
Gene,
French
oh,
man that I love in this world.
Gene.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is a fucking villain in this movie. He
Hey,
sacrifices people to the
you should
fucking goat.
probably is Bitchy Unicorn. Oh, Gene, can you get
Dude, Chuck
Gene,
Norris. That's all I
you know,
gotta
are
say.
you telling me that you're secretly involved with a guy named Gene? Like what's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ!
All right, so I'm going to split the difference.
Oh my gosh!
I'm going to split the difference in this tier list and put it in demolishing the entire city.
All right, fine.
Bingo.
I don't know what that. Yeah.
So give me uno momento.
5, 4, 3.
It's a 5.
Core favor.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Does it go in front or behind Creed?
It goes
Behind.
behind. I have to agree with that. It definitely goes behind.
Then that's
Creed.
where it goes, because I saw one movie and
What
Justin
the
didn't
fuck, Justin? What don't you understand about Creed goes ahead of it? There you go. What the fuck? Stop
It is
fucking.
right here.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It goes right there. You're
Okay,
perfect,
fine.
Justin.
I'm looking at it wrong. Never mind. Fine,
Expendables,
let's go. Next one.
No,
Expendables 3.
no? Oh, does
Wait, PB?
Does Expendables 2 go in front of the original Expendables?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Expendables 3. Cool. Let's go.
Hot fucking garbage. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this in. No. Yes. Wait. What's the wait? Honorable trash. There's an honorable trash.
I'm gonna go honorable trash.
Above grunge match or
Wait,
below?
PB, where do you put it? Because I know you've seen the Expendables 3 with Mel Gibson.
Yep. It's definitely honorable trash.
Puts it at the top.
Puts it at the top. There we go. Top of honorable trash.
Next.
And should we do it in reverse order?
No.
Oh,
Fucking order that
just
they're in.
let's go.
Just the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing the fucking Rockies in the fucking order that they go in because you can't fucking go in reverse order. It's fucking Rocky 1. Rocky 1. I'm starting this off because I've had to wait. I'm going to say my fucking piece. Rocky 1 to me is better than Rambo. It's better than all that shit. Look, and I'm going to give my reasons why before you guys go off on your rant. I've been a martial artist since I was a kid. And the most, and you can ask any athlete, any fucking person who's been in a sport, Rocky is the most fucking inspiring movie, even if you haven't been in a fucking sport. People ran up those fucking stairs just to emulate this.
People
This is
still
movie. Yes, people
run up the
still
stairs.
run up the stairs. This is the movie that people remember Stallone for. It's either Rocky or Rambo, but for me, it will always be Rocky. The theme song, the fucking Mickey, like, you gotta work harder, Rock. You gotta want it. You gotta want it.
Burgess Meredith.
Yes, Burgess Meredith. This movie is quintessential. If T2 is Arnold, this movie is Stallone. This to me is his GOAT movie. I love this movie. My mom loves this movie. I grew up on this shit. Fucking S tier. Rocky is the best of the best. This literally made Stallone a household name. They didn't even want to fucking cast him in this movie. And this was the movie that made Stallone who he is. Fucking
Yes.
S tier. S fucking tier. There's no other place to put this movie. This is like
PB.
arguing Arnold movies.
Well, did you say there's no other place to put it?
Yes.
I would have it demolishing an entire city.
Oh my god. What? How could you say that this isn't
Okay.
S tier Stallone?
I say because it's a slow-paced boxing movie.
No, hey, listen.
I don't particularly like boxing.
Okay, I get you don't like the sport, but can you not tell me you don't get jazzed up?
Justin.
I don't get jazzed up for Rocky the way that I get jazzed up for Rambo, and I haven't even seen all of the Rambo films.
Justin.
Rocky is a very well-made movie and a well-acted movie, but that doesn't mean that I have to enjoy what happens in it.
Justin.
Okay.
I'll put it one tier below you, motherfucker. Come on now.
All right. So
I can't agree with you. I'm sorry, BB. You hurt my soul. You literally stabbed me in my
Dude,
fucking
you
soul.
will understand. Like, stop questioning my list because my list has always been appropriate. And
Nobody's. Okay, listen. You say what you want.
okay. Can you hear me? Is
Yeah.
everything okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So Can you get your fucking finger out of the face? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm torn. I'm really torn because in my heart, I want so badly for this to be number one. I so badly want it to be.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, I know we're not done yet. And
Where do you put this movie?
this is where I have. Oh God. Oh God, you're gonna hate me for this. This is the hottest take that I've ever had in my entire life. This
I have a feeling we need to kick him off the stream now before he says something that you, Lee, and myself will fly a distance and literally kill somebody.
I'm gonna
Where?
beat my wife tonight. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Tonight's gonna be a night that these two months make me beat my wife.
Justin, what'd she say? What did she say?
I'm sorry, but look.
Wait, stop. Justin, wait, time out. What did Bitchy say?
Oh, bitchy said not unless she beats me first, which she jokes on her. I like that. So
Justin, just spit it out. Just get it over with. I want to be done here in like 21 minutes.
I know, but oh God.
I have
Do
a
I
feeling
do it or do I compromise? Fuck it, I'll be honest. I did the best that I can, like Chris did with Castaway, like Chris did with Jurassic Park. And I know it won Best Picture, but there's something about movies with sports people, with people who are unrelated, like to me, that I just can't identify with. That I'm so
just spit it out. You're dying here in the next week.
Shut
The
up!
phone. Hey, listen. Wait. No. Time out. Time out. Listen to me. Listen to me. No. Listen to me.
No.
Justin.
Before you say anything, let me say it first. I'm sorry, but I tried the best that I can. And maybe it's because Rocky is me.
20 minutes later.
Fuck it. It's honorable trash. I just can't. Because I've never been on the other side.
Zod.
Yeah.
The phone has just rang and that creepy voice of that girl. Stop, Justin. Shut up.
I'm done.
The phone has rang. The creepy girl on the other end in the ring after you watch that video, that's what he's about ready to hear. You have whatever it is, 3 days. That's it. It's over, Justin.
It's like the ring in here. I
Dude, just have me shot out back. Like at this point.
Okay, I could deal with PB giving it a lower tier. I've heard those crazy takes, and I agree. PB likes Rambo more. I get his reasonings, but what I don't understand is honorable. This is worse than your take on Jurassic Park. Congratulations.
I know, yeah, it is. I agree with that, but my take was my take, so I'm going to try to get him to change this because I'm going to say one thing right now. We're doing a tier list based off of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Tell me, has any other movie of all the movies these two have done won an Oscar?
None. Listen, Jesse. No movie
that
Arnold has ever done, and this was when the Oscars were legitimate.
Yes.
No movie has ever fucking won an Oscar. Even PB. And I respect and validate.
I don't need anymore either. Back then, though.
and validate PB's decision because I can understand. No, let me finish.
I understand what you're talking about because we are talking about the time where Steven Spielberg wasn't even nominated for Jaws.
Yes, that time.
Yes.
Goes on.
Yes.
That was around the same time.
Let me finish.
And then
Man.
Rocky won.
Let me finish.
I totally understand.
Let me finish. PB, I can get giving it one tier below because I get the Rocky and Rambo argument, and I get PB's like, oh, I like Rambo more. I like action shit. I'm not a boxing fan. I get that. But what I don't understand is going to honorable trash. This was literally a landmark. Justin, this is a landmark movie. This is a movie that literally Joker, which did $1 billion and one of my favorite movies. Joker did the stairs scene as a homage to the Rocky scene.
Yeah. But wait, I have a better one for you. Justin, answer me this.
Oh my God.
Would movies be better or worse if Sylvester Stallone had never done a movie?
This was his first movie.
Stop. Justin, would it be better or worse? Would it be better or worse if all these movies we talked about today were not there?
What the fuck are you asking?
It's a simple question. Would it be better or worse if Hollywood movies, entertainment today as we know it, did not have Sylvester Stallone in it? Is it better with him or is it better without him?
I can't
Holy fuck, man.
That's not a question for me.
Yes, it is. Is it better with or without him?
Okay, you're gonna have to move on, Chris, because he's fucking stubborn.
Look,
he's not gonna answer it. We're gonna be hung up here forever.
I don't think
you
can, but you fucking won't.
Oh my God.
That's not a good question because,
yes, it is.
Here's the reason why I put it in honorable trash.
No. I know. No. It's a simple question because listen, if it's better without him, fine. It belongs in honorable trash. If it's better with him, it belongs somewhere above honorable trash. Because here's the thing: if this movie hadn't done what it did, Sylvester Stallone would have done nothing else.
Yes, this was the movie that
I put it in honorable trash because
you're wrong.
Rocky is a fantasy.
No, it isn't. This is probably the most realistic movie of all time because it was based off of the Philadelphia boxing scene.
It's a fantasy.
No, if you know anything about the boxing world, this is how it is.
I don't care.
You can, Jane, I hate to tell you, you can answer that theoretically speaking.
I can't.
Yes, you can because
Stop. This movie belongs at the top. This is punching Carl Weathers in the face. There's no question about it. You know what? He put it in honorable trash. Listen, I put Jurassic Park in honorable trash, but I did it because it's very simply put. It's a fucking eye candy movie with no story. Rocky is no eye candy, straight to the point, and it is very realistic. Except for, I will say this, except for how violent the actual last fight is. Because that's a little over the top, but I understand why they did it that way. But it is a very well done movie. It won an Oscar. It was the beginning. It was the I Will Die on This Hill movie for Stallone, and that is what it's allowed him to do for expendable movies, is because he earned those rights with that movie. And still to this day, people say, "Well, but he did Rocky," and they let him do how many Rocky movies because he did Rocky. I mean, that's the long and the short of this movie. Whatever. Okay, so 2 sixes.
It goes at the front of demolishing a whole city.
No, you know what?
It's fine. You put it in honorable trash. Leave it there.
Fuck you, man.
No.
It goes at the front
He put it in honorable trash. He said, no. What I'm saying is he put it in honorable trash. He leaves it in honorable trash. I will not ask somebody to change.
No. I only said it because if I'm being honest, I'm going through a fucking rough shit time, and let me be honest, I need a fucking Rocky. It's going to the fucking top. Let's go. Because I want to get to the top. I need to rewatch Rocky. Let's go. Fuck it. I changed my mind. It's going to the top.
So that's 3 at the top.
There is no way I can live my life without having fucking Rocky there. Jesus. Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum.
We'll put it before first blood for sure, because I prefer that over that, but I changed my mind. Fuck it. I can't. Yeah. As much as I'm resistant to it. Yeah. I need a Rocky. So let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. So Rocky 2. I'm not as familiar with that. All right, you start whenever.
Who?
Zod. You fucking muted, guy. Is your headset dead?
Jesus.
Is there a poltergeist in the fandom zone?
Oh my god! Like, what the fuck, Chris? You gave us a fucking cross shot?
What are you talking about? No, I didn't. I just sat down.
I got a full frontal view of that. Oh god.
It's like
you are like Tom Petty. I'm free falling. All right. Now we can move on. Just change your pants.
Justin, is Zod back yet? Is Zod back yet?
All right.
Dude, we can't fucking hear. Dude, we can't fucking hear you. I said that the headset was dead.
It is dead.
All right.
Still nothing.
Let's move on to Rocky 2.
PB. Zod, figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start out without him. Fuck. Okay. Give me I know I just watched him not too long ago, like within the last year. Give me the slight refresher on Rocky 2.
That's the rematch of him and Carl Weathers where he actually wins.
Okay. So, oh man, I feel like it goes a tier below. So it is underrated. Which seems like a weird name tier to put Rocky 2 in, but that's the tier it's gotta go in, because it's not as good as the first one.
No. Justin? Have you seen this, Justin?
No.
You haven't?
I only saw the first one, and
Okay.
I just almost broke down in tears talking about the first one. So you know my answer. I think we know what's going to happen after this. So count me out for the rest of this.
You've not seen any of the other ones?
I mean, no. I thought one was done, but it's just best if I don't say anything else.
Okay.
Underrated. I agree. Not sure where Zod's gonna put it.
Neither do I. He's gonna have to like type in the chat or something if he can't sort his shit out. Dude, we got nothing. Put the number of fingers up that you're putting it in. 5. Thank you.
Destroying,
Thinks it's just a hair. It's
demolishing,
just a hair worse than the original.
demolishing the entire city.
I have a feeling that he was waffling between top tier and second tier.
Mm-hmm.
You can shake your head yes to agree with me. I appreciate it.
Yes, I know. I know that's where he's putting.
Okay,
Is that
so
battery
that's
operated?
Fucking no shit, right?
Are they battery operated, Zod? Yes or no? You know, you can refresh the screen and come back in and see if that fixes it.
It's a 4.33, so it goes at the beginning of 4. Something else is a 4.33 though, so I gotta look into this for a moment. 1 second, gentlemen. Rambo 4. Is it better than Rambo 4?
Yes.
Agreed. So it goes right in
Zod.
front of Rambo 4.
Zod said yes also. Or he shook his head yes. So it goes ahead of Rambo 4.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
wait.
Why were you on the top tier, Justin? Rocky
hold on.
2.
Goes
Right in front of Rambo 4.
right there. Okay.
Don't.
That's Rambo 4. In between the two Rambos?
Okay.
It goes in front of Rambo. Just flat, straight.
All right. Rocky 3. I have actually. Oh, I have actually seen this.
Mr. T.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's now that I think about it, I think about, isn't this the movie with the Eye of the Tiger?
Yes. I believe this is Eye of the Tiger. Oh, the second one might be Eye of the Tiger. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick.
Because if this is the Eye of the Tiger movie, I know exactly where to place it.
Hold on, I'm looking. I gotta double check.
Where's Rambo 2? Hold on. Where's Rambo 2? Or Rocky 2, sorry. Where's Rocky 2?
Rambo 2. Rocky 2 is right below Rambo 2.
Okay, it goes below Rambo 4.
Oh, okay.
The underrated. It's in the underrated tier. You're in the wrong fucking tier.
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool.
Oof.
All right.
Okay.
When you said Rambo, I thought about Rambo, not Rambo Last Blood. So okay. That's cool.
Rocky 3.
Rocky 3. Jesus.
Eye of the Tiger was Rocky 3. Rocky 3 is Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So when I was a kid, I got Rocky and Rambo mixed up a ton of times, let alone Rocky and Rocky 3, because a lot of people think that Rocky 3 is associated with the first film that won Best Picture, and people are like, oh, that's the Eye of the Tiger. But then I was like, let's see if that's true. And then I realized, oh my God, that's not true. That's not true. But that is so false. It's not even funny. And I think, you know what? Rocky 3 is honorable trash, not Rocky 1. Fuck it. No, Rocky 3 is honorable trash, not Rocky 1. Because at the end, you have like a great conclusion to a trilogy, and you have them spar, and you have everything that the audience wants. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
you know what?
Yep.
Honorable trash. Like it's a good popcorn flick, and everyone gets what they want and have fun.
Mhm.
Especially
You're right.
ending. It's a great ending. All right, it's better than. Actually, you know what? It's better than Return of the Jedi. So maybe it's
Ooh. Wow.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
I
done in a popcorn way, so that's why it is honorable trash.
agree. It's honorable trash.
Zod is fucking left. He's so annoyed with
No, he's just
I
trying.
left
Oh, yes,
because
you're back.
Good. You're good.
yes, I left because I had to exit and do this. What is this fucking crazy talk? Clearly, Rocky 3 goes in underrated. Fuck you guys. You have fucking Mr. T. How could you not like Mr. T being a badass boxer talking
You're
shit?
a pity fool.
Underrated.
You're a pity fool.
I pity the fool who talked to you.
Pity the fool.
Dude,
You know what?
A-Team.
I'll tell you this. I will say that this movie is honorable trash, but the cereal is underrated. Mr. T cereal, I believe, was underrated when I was a kid.
You fuckers. It's underrated. Fuck you.
It's a great
Cereal?
movie. It's horrible trash. It's not nearly as good as it. Well, I'll put it this way. It's better than 5.
Oh, 5? Okay,
This is
wait till
coming
we
from
get
a
to
guy
5.
who hasn't seen Rocky 2, which is so fucking weird. So
Okay.
Okay,
All
where
right.
do you put Rocky 2?
PB.
'Cause I didn't get to rate it.
Yes, you did. You put it up in 5. You held up 5 fingers.
No, I said 5 for, okay, yeah. Okay, I did.
yeah. Okay.
We already did.
Let's go to Rocky 4, because you guys
So,
fucking pissed
so
me
no,
off.
Rocky 3 you said is underrated. PB.
It's honorable trash.
Oh,
It is quite clearly a step below 1, 2, and 4.
yes.
You guys are fucking nuts.
Oh,
You guys are
sorry.
fucking nuts.
That was.
I mean, it might not seem as bad when, only 1, 2, and 3 existed. They were like, 3 ain't so good. But then they came back and made 4, and they were like, oh, yeah, 3 really sucked. I didn't really enjoy that one the way that I enjoyed the rest of them.
Yeah, and then they made 5 and said, "Here, hold my beer."
Right.
No,
Where
okay, let's go to
If
4.
I'm
because
honest,
I want to
with
see
Rocky
what people think
4,
of 4.
with Rocky 4,
Justin.
let's get this over with.
Oh no! Wait.
Rocky
So
4
wait.
is
He's not in the right spot. He's
Time
not
out.
in the right
So
spot.
he does. Okay. So 4. Who starts 4? Me.
Sure.
No, I
4.
did 4 because you motherfuckers couldn't hear me.
Sure. Go for
And
it.
you did 2 other
Go for
ones,
it.
and I
Go ahead.
want to.
Go ahead. Go.
4 is demolishing cities. It is great. Apollo Creed died. You had Rocky doing some crazy fucking training in Russia shit. It was the start of Ivan Drago versus Rocky. You had that carryover in Creed 2. This movie is so fucking good. It's demolishing cities without a fucking shadow of a doubt. I would put it above Expendables 2, which I really love, and above Creed, to be honest. It is a great fucking movie, and Apollo Creed
All right.
died. That was crazy.
Very good. Thank you for making sure that you didn't call spoiler alert because maybe somebody hasn't seen it. I'm just kidding. I'm honestly kidding with you. PB, what do you think?
Dude, you got a giant Russian like that going around killing people? You're obviously demolishing an entire city.
Fucking yes. Let's go. Let's
Interesting.
go.
Justin?
Punching a Carl Weathers in the face.
Okay.
Okay.
I take it.
Of that
Fine.
ending.
I'll take that.
Oh, God. That
I'm actually
broke-
proud of you, Justin. Why?
Because that broke me as much as it took me. It broke me as much as it took me to put Rocky up where it did.
So
It took me that long in the franchise. Like, I didn't see Rocky 2. I didn't bother. Well, actually, no. No, I think I did see Rocky 2, but like, and it challenged his success. Oh, shit. I did see it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Punching Carl Weathers in the face.
Dude, I'm so proud of you right now.
Because it's just, why?
Strange
Why are you
woman.
proud?
God damn it. Do I have to beat you tonight?
wow.
No,
Wait, let's finish this stream and you guys do what you want on your own time.
You're proud of me, but you want to beat me. Let's hash this out right now before like Chris does.
Oh my God.
Does it go in front or behind Rambo? Because it has the same score.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. I haven't said anything yet.
Bullshit if you didn't fucking say anything.
I
You said
didn't
lots of-
vote on this.
He didn't.
I didn't. I'm waiting for Justin to finish.
I'll put it in
Jesus
punching
Christ.
Carl Weathers in the face, put it in the lower end. All right. Above them. Let's go.
Answer first, reason second.
If he dies, he dies. It's one of the best lines in a sequel I've ever seen. And this goes in punching Carl Weathers in the face. Because unfortunately, that actually happened in this movie. Because both he and Stallone said that they wanted him to do it. And he did. And I think if I remember right, it broke Carl Weathers' nose.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, I can get behind the higher score. So what are we at? If you guys are punching up, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. No, I love this movie.
Where are we at, PB?
Cool. Now we're right exactly where I said we were gonna fucking be. Does it go in front or behind Rambo?
Yeah.
The fourth one?
No,
I had-
the first one.
The first one? First Blood?
Yeah.
They got the same
it's
score.
no, it's below First Blood.
I say it's above.
I think it's below. If it were my choice,
I say it's above. So we're split again.
Okay, so this
Who's
is what we
watching?
need.
Janie?
Everybody in the chat wrote, which one do you like better? First Blood or Rocky 4? Go now. Cast those
all
votes.
right, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. But whatever. So
Yep.
Janie, you
Next
can be
movie.
the
the
deciding
next one
difference.
is Rocky 5.
Hold on. Let her have her say. Well, let's get this
Yeah.
figured out.
Because this is gonna
While
decide
we're
it.
doing that, we can rank Rocky 5, and the next two. I honestly, I don't know who starts.
Doesn't matter. Not me.
I'll start with Rocky 5.
Good call.
So Tommy Morrison was a real boxer. He died of AIDS.
Holy
I think
fuck,
that this.
man.
No, and I'm gonna say he died of AIDS, and I think this movie is criminally underrated. Rocky
Wait,
5 is not as
He did
bad.
not die of AIDS. He was actually given a clear bill of health. That was one of the controversies of him, and I'll tell you why I know that, but go ahead and finish.
No, but okay. So even if he didn't, Tommy Morrison was a real life boxer, and I think that he nailed the emotional beats for this movie. I felt the pain and the wanting to be the better boxer. It was like Rocky in his prime versus someone who's not as hungry like Apollo Creed, but Rocky was in that situation. I think that yes, the writing has a lot of flaws, but I think it really is underrated. I think that it's criminally underrated. I think this film is not as good as, like, say, Rocky 3 or 2, but it's still worth watching. It's underrated. And Janie broke the tie. She said Rocky 4 is legendary. Rocky 4. So Rocky 4 is going to go above Rambo.
Okay.
And I agree. Dude, he changed
I
the
don't.
reins to the
I
fucking law.
don't. But
He didn't move it yet.
Move Rocky 4 above Rambo, Justin.
Okay.
Seriously?
So,
Yes.
She voted it up. That
she
means
voted it.
All right.
Tiebreaker.
We
All right.
give the power to the people.
Okay, overrated. That's what you said, right?
I think that we were talking about Rocky 5. I think it's underrated.
Yep.
It's
Underrated. That's what I meant. Underrated. Yeah, underrated. Okay, very good. PB.
I have not seen it.
Okay.
So before, where does it go?
No, have you seen it?
We don't
No,
know yet, Justin.
Nope.
Okay. So I actually kind of knew Tommy Morrison. He's from Kansas City. And I met him years ago when he first started. He had a legitimate shot at becoming a heavyweight contender and possible champion. And then he kind of got found out for a glass. No, he got found out for a glass jaw. People started hitting him right where it just, that basically was the end of it.
The AIDS thing was a big thing.
So the AIDS thing, what's funny is a doctor that he saw before a fight said he had AIDS. And there was never any confirmation, never anybody said, well, we need to see the blood test or anything. And there was a lot of controversy on if it actually ever happened. And it just kind of, besides the fact that he kind of took a downward spiral and stuff, he fought a few more people because they got special permission and stuff. And then, like 2 years before he died, he got some test done for somewhere else, and somebody said no, he does not have AIDS. Now, whether or not he actually did or didn't, that's a question. But a lot of weird shit happened in his life, and then I think he just ultimately died of. I'm trying to remember what I think it was something like heart failure or something like that. But I'd have to go back and look. This man, the best parts of this movie are some of those scenes that they have together. I think this is a first attempt. This is a first attempt at something that was much better than in Creed. And I think that's why when they went to Creed, they like, okay, let's try this again, and they got some better writing in it and stuff like that. The one thing I tried to get is they tried to say he had that brain injury at the very beginning. So it takes place right after Rocky 4 when they get back to the house and everything. And he's in the shower and he starts having that problems like he can't see straight or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but they never really explored that. And then that totally went away and everything else. And it's like, that would have been really interesting for him to really explore that. It's such a behind the scenes thing and the whole Rocky 5 thing that I just don't know. That would have been a really good thing to show more of.
Okay, so Tommy Morrison died at age 44.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, for the HIV thing, to be honest, we're both wrong. They never decided. They said he had a false positive, but his white blood cell count was low. So, to be honest, nobody really... Wait, hold on. In August 2013, Morrison's mom's announced that her son was in the final stage of AIDS. And then September 1st, 2013, at the age of 44, from sepsis and septic shock, multiple system organ failure,
I'm seeing that. Yep.
Cardiac arrest. So
maybe
that it's actually a mystery.
The last few years of his life were just so weird. I mean, and it's a tragic story because he was a real boxer and he was doing really well. He was like in the top 10 of in the world of heavyweight boxing, and then just kind of fell off. In fact, I think he beat. Hold on, let me see here.
We've been holding on for you to give a fucking rating.
God.
There's been so much fucking holding on about talking about behind the scenes shit, nothing that actually happens in the movie, and yet still no
I
ratings.
said underrated. Yes.
Okay, so we
Rocky
both agree.
5 is
So,
underrated. He said underrated. So
hey.
let's.
Morrison won the WBO heavyweight title in 1993 with a unanimous decision over George Foreman.
I don't give a shit.
I don't
Actually,
care.
No, we're talking about a real boxer. This guy actually was at the top.
Yeah,
Alright,
he was a
No,
real
we're
boxer.
talking. No, in fact, we're talking about a movie with fake.
He was a
boxing.
real boxer in a movie
I
about.
don't care. I don't care. I just want to go to bed. My God.
Where are we at?
It got
It's
a
at
4.
the bottom of underrated.
Okay, no, where are we at? What's the next one?
Rocky
Rocky
5.
Balboa.
Let's finalize
That was Rocky 5.
You both said underrated is below
Yes.
Rocky 2, whatever.
Yes, it's below.
Fuck it. It's going there. Rocky Balboa, which is the stupidest fucking name for a movie.
That movie is. I'm going to put it in
That's why I never saw it, so I'm counting myself out.
PB.
Never seen it. Me and Justin.
Zod.
I seen it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I saw it. Zod. Go ahead, Zod.
I'm gonna put it in Demolishing Cities because I think it would have been
Jesus
a great
Christ.
ending if they stopped there. It had his son. It had one final match. It had him being old and tired. I like it. I really like it. I think it's Demolishing Cities.
I want to put this up and punching Carl Weathers in the face, but it just doesn't belong there. I agree with you. I think it's Demolishing Cities.
Sweet. Okay,
All right,
now for the real argument.
No, we're going to have to sort that out before we get to whatever we do next week.
Where do we put this?
It's a 5. You gotta put it behind the.
Expendables
You gotta put it behind both Expendables,
and
and
no.
it goes in front of Cliffhanger.
And behind both Expendables, gotcha.
All right. I think we got it, right?
We got it.
Yes.
We got
Now
it.
Now listen.
And of course, because
We need to come back to the joke thing.
let me be honest, I'm sorry that I almost had.
Didn't see fucking Demolition Man, you cocksucker.
No. Here's the thing. I'm sorry that I almost had a breakdown because I really
Justin,
want.
nobody needs a fucking apology for your thing that didn't happen.
Dude, are you just?
No, what he's saying is you didn't break down.
You didn't do it. You're
So
trying to
you don't need to apologize for it.
Yeah, you don't need to apologize.
It's
You were
fine.
fucking
And
steadfast.
even if you did, and even if you had, it's fine. We all talk about different things here sometimes that make us remember things about either fathers or grandfathers, and it's not easy. It isn't.
Yeah,
But
you did a great job, Justin.
But you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You don't need to apologize for what you and who you are.
If anything, you need to apologize for keeping your composure. You composed motherfucker.
Yes, you did this solidly. Nobody could tell anything. And Justin, I just want to say this. We know what happened behind the scenes. And look, you did a great job. Don't fucking apologize for anything because I never apologize. Look, and I'm going to say this because it's relevant to what happened with my uncle. You can't say this on YouTube, but took a long extended vacation from life.
Mm-hmm.
PB got me on this. And he told me, you got to keep going. You got to do this because it's what the people wanted. And you came on here. You made a tier list. You gave your fucking honest opinion. Don't fucking apologize for anything. We are all here for you. You did a fucking outstanding job. We have our top tier movie. Everybody got entertained, and fuck it. We're going to go into what the next week is going to be, our fucking outros, and Justin, don't fucking apologize for anything. We all love you on this channel, and I'm being dead serious here. We all love you on this channel. You do great work, and you don't need to fucking apologize for anything. I mean it. Like, seriously, dude, you held yourself together, and that's all we can ask. We work through whether we're sick, whether we're feeling like shit, or whatever. And this is for anybody who watches us. Whether we're sick, whether we don't feel good, whether we're having a fucking bad day, whether we're just fucking feeling blue, we will bring you this tier list because that is what we fucking do. And Justin exemplified that tonight. He's going through some shit, and he still threw together this tier list. He still got his ass on here, and he did what he had to do. So don't fucking apologize. This is the tier list. Post it, motherfucker, and let's do what we're going to do next week.
Okay, time out. We can post it as is, but we still have to come up with the goats or goat of this list. Now, here's the thing. I don't think we have time tonight to really fully discuss that. So I think
we do. It's clear by the numbers.
I tried.
So which one is it? Is it Rocky?
It's Rocky.
It's Demolition Man.
Maybe is that wishful thinking, or is that?
That's the only fucking one I put in the top tier tonight, you bastards. It is the best Sylvester Stallone movie. It is the one I've enjoyed so many fucking times.
I don't want to argue
with
him.
It's the only one that creates the mystery of the seashells.
So next week we will argue this out. We're not doing it tonight. We cannot do it tonight.
We have to have it because next week is the championship list. I gotta tell you,
stop.
Chris, I agree with PB. We should.
Wait. How many people put Rocky at the top?
Okay, let's do that. Lemon Pie, Janie Davis. Which one do you think? Do you think Rocky or Demolition Man? Which is the top one? You guys are gonna decide.
I already said after like almost coming into tears, realizing, oh my god, Rocky should be number one. You fucking idiots.
I mean, all four of us voted Rocky. Like, look, Lemon Pie says Demolition Man.
Fucking idiots. I don't know.
No. Stop. How many people put Demolition Man?
How many people put Rocky?
How many people put Rocky at the top? PB?
Not me.
I didn't say that. How many people put it at the top?
Oh, you're asking the overall question
of the group.
Okay, so Janie Davis and Lemon Pie both say Demolition
3 out of
Man.
4.
We got
3 out of 4, dude. Stop.
I'm fine with that.
Stop. How many people put Demolition at the top?
Oh, God.
Both Janie Davis, Lemon
No,
Pie.
stop. Do we all put it at the top? Except for Justin, because Justin hadn't seen it?
That is correct. Demolition Man's got a perfect 6.
Oh my god!
Wait, stop. Here's the thing.
No.
I don't think it's anywhere near as good as it. Okay, again, I'm going to bring up Oscar. Come on, Oscar. If I had to choose between the two movies, I'm going to watch Demolition Man because it's fun. I'm going to watch Rocky because it's a great fucking movie. Demolition Man isn't a great fucking movie. It's just fun to fucking watch. And I'm being honest. I'm being flat out honest about that.
But I'm gonna combat that.
Listen, wait, come on. We both put it in the terms of it is the action version of Idiocracy. I'm not putting Idiocracy above fucking Rambo in the story. It's a great movie. It's fun to watch, but it is not
Rambo because I don't like Rambo as much as you guys do. But
I don't mean Rambo. I mean Rocky. I'm sorry, Rocky.
No. But
Rocky is
won an Oscar, but Demolition Man was a.
It's nowhere near the movie.
But Demolition
That-
Man, in a lot of ways, okay, let me break it down to you like this,
How
Chris.
about this? How about this? We
Rocky-
got 7 days before the next one. You put it up on your Twitter,
Why
and
don't
you give
we
it
put
7 days of a vote.
Okay, let's do this. Let's put Rocky and Demolition in the GOAT tier, and then we'll have our Twitter viewers vote. And those will be
Okay.
the two movies that battle it out.
Good morning, Christine.
I want to say, wait, how many? Wait, time out. How many do we have on this? Is this over 30 movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we agree to this?
Oh
I-
God! Oh God! Damn it!
2 movies.
You fucking assholes! Like, come
2
on.
movies.
Let's just be so honest. Have I ever shed tears for an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Never.
And
Kindergarten Cop you almost did last
agree with
week.
that,
It
but
does
I
not
think
matter.
Demolition
You know
Man
it
is in the top
matter.
2.
Okay. Wait.
I just
Rocky
there's
and
something
Demolition Man
about Rocky
can go up there.
that even when I want to put it in honorable trash, I can't. Like there's no way. It brings me to tears. Like
Okay.
do
Yes,
it.
and Justin, I agree. I think we should.
No
put the
other
tiers-
movie in any other category.
All right, guys.
other
I'll let
stream-
you guys fight this out because
You gotta go.
I need to go.
No.
I'm okay. I'm okay with putting Rocky and Demolition Man up there. I really still think First Blood belongs up there.
Let's put them both up there.
But I would suggest that you put that up for a vote of 7 days.
Yeah, let's put them both
And
up
see
there,
what
and then
happens.
I'd say 6
we'll put a,
days.
Well,
Yeah.
up until the time of next one.
First Blood and Rocky 4.
Yeah, you gotta. It's got.
I mean, I put First Blood up there too, but
right there, it doesn't make any sense that what we all voted Rocky.
What do you have it behind, Justin?
I have it behind First Blood.
what's the score of First Blood? That's the problem. Because
Which
First
one's
Blood
first?
has a lesser
First
score.
Blood, and somebody told me, PB, that Rocky 4 was above First Blood.
Which
Okay.
one is First Blood?
that's the first
First
Rambo.
Blood.
It's
Rambo.
called First Blood. It's called First Blood.
Yeah.
It was not called Rambo First Blood. It's just called
Yeah.
First Blood.
Yeah, it's called that. And then Rocky 4 apparently was above that, which I get, but
Okay.
okay.
I'm going to sign out. You guys figure this out because I know the numbers will tell us where to put it. I put Demolition Man up at the top because two of the people in the audience in the chat said Demolition Man. So Demolition Man, Rocky go up the top.
Fuck. Okay. See you later.
Okay, guys. Talk to you next week.
You know what, Rocky? I don't give a shit. I don't give a. I'm not gonna shed my tears over Demolition Man. So fuck it, Rocky.
Okay.
No,
So there's no, because you guys are assholes and don't like say the entire title of the film or whatever. The first movie that we did is just called Rambo in the book. It's not called Rambo First Blood.
Or Rambo
Okay.
First Blood Part 2. Yeah.
It's the first Rambo film? That's what you're asking me about?
Yes,
First
it's the
Blood.
first.
Okay, the first Rambo film has a 5.5. Demolition Man has a 6. Justin didn't see Demolition Man. That's what's fucking putting a wrench in everything right now. And we can't just follow the numbers.
But
That's
the audience
the thing.
voted
Like,
Demolition
how
Man
do
too.
we determine something?
Okay,
like
how much you want to bet if Justin saw Demolition Man, we all would have gave it a 6 and we wouldn't be having this fucking argument at all, and Demolition Man would just be fucking number 1.
Yeah, but You know what?
Okay,
I
so
don't think I'm gonna be like literally like almost. I'm sorry, like that I like got emotional before, but there's something about Rocky that. Come on, come on. Let's be real.
Let's
I'm
be real
not
about
fucking
what do you want to
posting
do?
this tier list
Justin,
without Rocky as number one. There's
What?
no way.
you want to end
No
it?
fucking way.
Cool, tier list is set.
okay, so hold on. This is what I say we do. Because I have the final say. I think we said we could have one or two movies. Let's have both Demolition Man and Rocky in the front. Put Demolition Man behind Rocky. There you go. We have two GOAT movies. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it to a poll in Twitter. So everybody watching, all 6 people, we are going to go on to
Ooh, yeah.
we're going to go on Twitter. We're going to put Rocky and Demolition Man as the 2 movies battling. Whichever one you guys decide, that's the one that's going to be number 1. Now, Justin has never seen it. He could have voted it as number 1. We don't fucking know. Maybe this upcoming Tuesday we'll have a Demolition Man watch along.
Yeah.
But this is what we're going to do for today. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to put Rocky versus Demolition Man, whatever you guys decide between now and, I don't know, fucking Sunday, will be the deciding factor between these 2 movies. So I'm going to let you guys vote on which movie you believe is the top out of these 2. And then after that, that'll be the deciding factor. Because clearly these both are in GOAT tier. And then
This
now,
explanation is taking forever.
Now, out of all this, do we have our top 10 Stallone movies to go head to head with Arnold?
I mean, we just look at them in order right here. I'll write it down later.
So 1,
Yeah, we're kind of sick of this.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna stop at Expendables.
So it's gonna be like right after Creed and Expendables 2, which is gonna be weird.
No, we're gonna stop at Expendables 1. So
no, Expendables 2 was over Expendables 1. We're gonna debate.
Motherfuckers, I don't know why you constantly want to complicate shit. Take the fucking top 10. It doesn't matter if fucking Expendables is in there twice because it came from one side and the other side. It's not gonna fucking win.
Exactly.
Well, all right. Fuck it. Let's make it easier. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fuck it.
So
fuck it. You know, I'm sorry. I've been making things complicated. I'm sorry if other people have been making things complicated. But you know what? I think we need to take a break. After the next week. So, or I need to. So, but. Either way, this is fine. We get it. We get a top 10. We'll figure it out. Let's move on. Good night. I love you guys. I'm sure everyone else loves you.
Good night, Cleveland.
Okay, so not for me.
Cleveland.
Anyway.
I am. Fuck you. I'm not.
Okay, so next week I have a Millennium Season 1. Go check it out. I will be talking about
Drew Carey show.
Oh, okay. All
great.
right.
How could you not know? Good night, Cleveland. Anyways, next week, just so you guys know, I've been doing a Barry retrospective that's going to end this Sunday, Barry Season 4. I had a lot of shit going on personally with Bitchy's health and stuff, so I wasn't able to put out my Barry Season 4 review, but it will be coming out this Sunday. I will end that, and then I'm going to begin Millennium. If you guys don't know, this is a gem by Chris Carter, who created The X-Files. It's a very underrated show. It was like the first to do like sex workers and violence and shit like that on television before The Shield and NYPD Blue and all that other shit. So it's a landmark show. I can't wait to talk about it. I'm also going to do reviews on a secret movie, which I can now talk about. I will be putting out my review for the new Deadpool movie. I got a private screening of it with a couple of other people. So I'm going to be putting that out. And I'm going to be following Star Wars because I got fucking 78 reviews. Why do you guys like me suffering? Guess I'm going to put out episode 4. Buck. The Acolyte. Episode 4. I will be reviewing that. PB, have you watched The Acolyte? Don't.
No, I need to get on it. I don't have any time because I gotta do 3.5-hour streams on the only night that I can watch TV.
Don't watch it. We're doing God's work.
No, I
Anyways,
gotta watch it.
No, you don't.
I gotta know why everybody's so pissed off. They've made it too
Dude,
intriguing.
Carrie Moss dies in the beginning. Trinity.
I don't know who that is.
Trinity from Matrix. The only hot chick in black leather.
Cool. Thanks for
Just-
spoiling part of the show for me, asshole.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? I guess I'm never gonna watch this movie now.
It's a show. Anyways.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it now because you just ruined fucking everything.
No, I didn't. I told
Who
you.
does?
No, Carrie Ann Moss is killed in the first episode. It's not even ruining anything. Don't waste your time.
Sure.
They killed the best
all
character.
right. I won't watch it. Thank you for wasting our time.
You're welcome. I saved you time. Anyways.
Yeah, but you also waste our time without just finish it up. Blah 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 blah. Boom.
And Janie Davis says at General Zod's Phantom Zone, tell bitchy unicorn that I hope she feels better and that she's strong to handle anything the medical field can throw at her. I will relay that message. Thank you very much. And everybody, thank you for watching. And as always, remember, there's only one rule here in the Phantom Zone.
Go fuck yourself.